You should. Right.
I will.
I've hit start on the stream, so we'll see what happens.
Do you have a link?
Oh no, I don't want YouTube
Let
gaming.
me see if I can.
YouTube gaming. I'll put it in the Westie stream.
Oh yeah, you're live. Yep, I found it.
You found me.
Mm-hmm.
You found me. Oh yes, Devastation Conquest. You can't get a better start than that.
Oh yes.
Can't get a better start than that. Look at us, looking all sexy. Oh yeah, we've all got the like special outfits, haven't we?
Yep. Because
yeah, I think so.
Adam left again, I think. Oh no, he didn't.
No.
It's just the chat that said it.
Right, hang on a minute. Oh, round start is going to spawn me in, isn't it? Oh. I kind of wish it didn't do that.
Where are we going?
Well, I think it's fairly obvious where we're going on this map.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So I heard they scaled down the church on this map, eh?
I'm going to put a little spawn beacon outside the back. And then I'm going to pop a flare in the middle. The Gewehr 95 in this game is so different to the one in BF1.
Smoke.
Smoky boy. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Ow. Ouch.
Randomly firing into smoke.
Let me revive you.
Oh. I'm just gonna watch here because like they can come in.
I'm gonna move up a little bit, I think.
Yeah, there's people coming in on the left, I think.
And the right. Oh.
Yeah. Tell you what, hang on, I think I can get you. Buddy revive.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
Oh. Yeah,
Yep, that was a bad idea.
Mistakes were made. Oh, there's quite a few medics though.
I'm hurt! Someone!
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Help me! Someone!
Squad revive.
Oh yeah. There we go, and we're back.
I'm reviving someone who's standing up. Yep.
Wonder if I can. Oh no, there's a sniper at the end of the hallway there.
Someone in chat is like, this game is almost perfect. I fully agree.
That's from the title of my video. So many people are like, almost perfect. And I'm like, yep, almost perfect.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh no, that's a grenade. I just revived someone.
And then they literally just got exploded.
Yeah. Can I get up here? No.
Just gonna pop a nade out there.
They're going behind. Towards Echo. Yeah.
Behind? Oh, I couldn't pull off that shot. Couldn't pull it off.
Bravo?
Yes, I think we should probably well, we've got... Oh wait, hang on a minute. Joe,
Actually, stay on C, I guess. Stay on C.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to medic. I've got the Swomy, so nice and close.
Tank left side of Charlie.
No. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. Yep. Snipped. I got snipped.
They done me! I need a medic!
So people are wondering as to how you're playing, Cameron.
How am I playing? Shall I activate shill mode?
Yeah, activate shill mode.
I'm playing because
Shill
of
of the
Origin
year.
Access Premiere. Yeah, so Origin Access Premiere is on PC, and it gives you access on, well, as of yesterday, even though technically it goes live today. And then I think also EA Access. This is where our resident EA employee could come in and maybe give us the correct information.
I'm going to steal that actually. With EA Access, you can play on Xbox. With your 10-hour trial, you'll be limited to those 10 hours.
Yes, you will be. I'm bleeding out here.
I think we should spawn on D, go around to A, pull them back to their spawn.
Okay.
So
I'll
it eases
trust you.
so it eases the pressure on C a little bit, you know?
Yeah, capture the
'Cause-
objective.
Yeah, it's a little bit chaotic in there right
It's a little
now.
bit chaotic in there, yeah.
Oh. Got one guy. You arrived like 5 seconds later. There we go. Got him. Just like, I came round the corner and there was one guy just like shooting. Killed him, and then everyone on the other side of the square started shooting at him. I'm like, why didn't you start shooting in 5 seconds ago?
Oh, looks like our entire team is on here.
Yep, that's good. Take it quickly. Might have eased the pressure on C, but I think we lost it at the same time.
Oh, shit.
So I'm just doing some reviving here.
Whoa. I got you, Khan.
Oh, oh, no. I got revived by someone else, Adam.
Well, that's fine. You know, you don't want my revives, that's alright. Mine were better.
Yours tasted better.
I
Strawberry
like it when you
flavour.
touch me like that, Adam.
Right, now should we... Oh, there's a guy.
Yeah, now let's go, Charlie.
Got him. I love this little entrance here. Like, you can barricade it up on the inside and just hold it for about maybe a minute, and then the entire team realizes you're holding it, and you just get completely overrun.
Quincy Tyrone in the chat was asking if you're playing with a 2080 Ti, Westo.
I am playing with a 2080 Ti. There might be, I mean, depending on what like quality you're watching the stream at, you might be able to see the FPS in the top left corner, but
Are you on 1080p?
1440p, so about 110, 120 FPS on a mix of medium and low settings.
Medium? What?
Medium low? Yeah. Do you
What?
yeah, you get the best performance.
I put my resolution scale down to 90% and I'm playing on high. On
Oh,
1440p.
okay, so that's a different way of doing it. I'm choosing to just simply make the game look slightly worse in order to get the best frames. Plus, if you drop some of the quality down, sometimes the pop-in is at further distances. It means that some of the objects disappear and you can see through them.
Oh yeah,
so you can see
that.
where players are. Oh dear.
There's some lovely international viewers you've got here, Westo. There's people in Canada, there's people in Australia.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where is
Australia?
everyone from,
Bloody hell,
anyway?
it's 4 AM over there.
Yeah, it's 3 AM is what exactly he was saying.
What's he doing?
I'm gonna confess. I played Battlefield 5 until 4 AM this morning.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Good times, good times.
Oh, to be young again.
Morning on you, Freeman.
Okay.
Numa Prins, yes, you might have just pointed out that my mic is only coming out of one of your headphones. I will fix that after this round has finished. I need to just force the mic into mono.
People in Plymouth.
Plymouth?
Hello,
Oh,
Greece. Yeah.
Oh, I went to
Adelaide.
university in Plymouth. Had a lovely time.
this is going to be a little bit chaotic here.
Oh,
Grenades
on Charlie
everywhere.
again. On Charlie, a lot of people.
Yep, we're stuck
Oh, you
trying to
guys-
get to it.
Oh, mate. I'm gonna get you. Adam.
Syria,
gonna get you.
Norway, Argentina, Iraq, Denmark.
Wow.
No one's in Antarctica. That's an absolute lie.
Truly global game, this one.
Mexico, Brazil.
Oh my god, they're all here, they're all here. Run away. Run for your lives. There's 4 of them. 100, 200 damage. That's a lot of damage.
Unfortunately, PlayStation 4 players aren't able to play it yet. I think that the first day is with the thingy, the
The
Deluxe
deluxe edition. Yeah.
Yes,
Thank
the
you.
deluxe edition.
Yes.
Not the Dulux edition. It's not a paint can.
That would be brilliant. Could we get an emblem of the dog from the Dulux tin? That would be great.
Why?
But that would be great. The
I
Dulux
think-
dog edition.
You might have some copyright issues with that one.
Nah, none at all. Behind you, Freeman. There's a player.
Tank on A.
Tank on A. I'm on B right now. Oh, I can't take that fight. No, can't take that fight. Oh dear.
Ray tracing isn't in the game at the moment. I think that's coming just after launch, if I am not mistaken.
I don't know if there was any mention of it in the launch notes, but yeah, I think
No, there wasn't. It was
just after launch.
Just a tweet from certain somebody.
Okay. I say we go for
What are we doing, Sergeant?
you stole squad leader because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
How
did
dare
I?
you? No, I'm joking. It's fine. You keep it.
No, I'm not paying attention.
You're going to do a better job than I am because I've got to pay attention to the chat, so I'll leave you to it.
Let's go, Bravo.
Whoa.
That guy went flying.
Yeah, he.
Did you see that?
Yeah, he took a trip. They're pushing out from the other side of Bravo over the other bridge. Yep.
Talking about that new trailer.
Yeah, good trailer.
Good trailer.
You know, do you know who made that trailer? Well, the one I think who was in charge of that trailer, who took the lead.
Is it somebody I may know?
Yes, it was the floppy ragdoll, Mr.
Yeah.
Luke
Guy
Matthews.
who calls himself Floppy.
The floppy.
The Floppy.
Flopster. No, I think he took the lead on that one. I think he did a really good job. Right, let's take this bad boy. Whoa, I think that may be a tank coming up towards B. Yeah, I think that
I
might.
can hear. Oh, no, don't revive. No, cancel revive.
Tank, run away. Wow, you made it just
So
about
if
made
you
that.
if you didn't know, you can cancel your revives,
The orders,
Yes, you
Sergeant.
can.
as I found out recently.
Finally.
Finally.
I just suppressed 2 people with the Suomi at probably about 80 meters.
I just killed one of them.
Well done. Good play. Just going to take this option rather than having to run across an open bridge.
And I killed the other one.
Nice. Well played.
There's
a
one
guy
more to your
in-
left.
Yeah, there's a guy building. Guy with Panzer. Oh, I died, but I got 2 of them. Stop the guy firing his Panzerfaust.
I'm gonna wait for Adam to spawn on me. If he will spawn on me or not.
He may be doing official things.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Beautiful.
He is playing at work.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
been
I
called
shouldn't
away.
have said that
from
out now.
There we go. I've only got 7 bullets. I need those rounds. They're mine. Nom nom nom. I need to find the ammo.
I've zombified my headset somehow.
Zombie.
How do you mean? That is a lot of people
That
in
is
that
a
corner.
lot of people. Oh my god, what the hell happened there? Oh dear. Is
People
this running
talking
better
about-
than the beta? In my opinion, on my system, yes. But
I mean,
I've got a mental system. Like,
So-
8700K, 2080 Ti and 64 gigabytes of RAM. So I'm not going to be bottlenecked in any way, shape or form. Your mileage may vary. It's great for me.
So I'm going to compare it real quick to mine because I've got the same specs as I don't have a 2080 Ti. Hint, hint.
Oh, I see.
Performance is pretty much the same to equal.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Ish.
So, like, are you playing at 1080 or 1440?
1440p. High settings.
Okay.
90% resolution scale, and I'm getting 70 to 80 FPS.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. With a 6800K overclock to 4.0.
I can't revive this guy. He's stuck on top of the bookshelf and no one can get to him. Please, fall down.
I'm trying. I'll save you, butt hand 68. No, he's gone. He's gone.
Butt hand 68.
I love the name. I love the creativity.
Here we go. Get some revives in. Score's pretty even at the moment. It's about 405, 410 each. There's
You know-
people at the entrance to see over here. Where Bullseye is.
Over the last 8 to 9 hours that I've played Battlefield 5, all the games have been very close to one another.
Yeah, they have actually. Like that's the
Like within 100 points, I would say, every time.
yeah, that's the conquest system, like the older, well, legacy conquest system coming into play.
Yep. Front
Oh, bloody hell, that Suomi can reach. If you can control the recoil, some of these games some of these weapons can really reach outside of their intended zone. But You really have to try and control it. Let's build a fort, lads. Let's build a fort.
Yeah, building fortifications on this side.
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Very nice.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh! No! Ah, I was building a fortification and the guy came up.
Did we all enjoy the trailer?
Yeah, trailer was great.
Brilliant, yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. It was one of those ones where I was like, I just had my fingers crossed in the background. I was like, please classic theme, please classic theme. And then it appeared and I was like, yes, great.
Making our way back to Charlie, I would say.
Making our way back down.
Oh, I thought you were going to go full Motown then.
Yeah.
Favorite maps?
This one for infantry play, Devastation, is really good. I quite like Twisted Steel, just for all-out battlefields. General,
oh yes, yes.
General combined armsness. I think it's really good. I really like it. Come on, let me revive you. Yeah, I really like that map. I don't. There's a map. I don't really know what you can compare it to. I don't think.
Twisted Steel.
Yeah, like maybe.
Something close to Battlefield 3 with tank superiority is what I'm thinking.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, like, having had the pleasure of playing Panzerstorm already, which I got to play at the capture event, that one is very Armoured Shield-esque from Battlefield 3. Which
Hashtag leaks.
I'm allowed to say that. I'm just not allowed to show you. Oh, V1.
The yellow field map looks great. Is that Arras?
Yeah, Arras, yeah.
Arras.
You have to try and say it with a certain accent, because otherwise it sounds like you're trying to say something else.
Arras.
Arras.
Well, I'm not going to say what Abel sounds like when the announcer says it.
Someone in the chat is saying, how's Final Stand? Honestly, I haven't actually played it yet. Like, I've played a few Grand Ops and none of them went to Final Stand. So, I haven't actually played it. But when I played it at the launch event, being brutally honest, I thought it was very anticlimactic. I didn't really get the feeling from it of what it was supposed to be, which is this like rush to the end, and like you've got limited ammo and you need to try and survive and then not and help your team as much as possible. It just didn't really give me that feeling. It felt quite anticlimactic. So maybe it's something DICE can improve and change over time. Change some of the settings and see if they can make it feel any different.
Charlie again.
Oh, that's a Sturmtiger. Let's run away.
Yeah, I got blasted in the face with that earlier. As wrong as that may sound.
Oh dear.
No moderators, Samuel? Oh, I'm here, don't worry.
Yeah, everyone in the chat fully aware that the sound is only coming from the right-hand side. I'll fix it. Just, I'm in the middle of playing a game, so give me a minute, and then I'll fix that. Is it just my mic coming from the wrong side, or is everything going the wrong side? You just need to let me know. I think it's just my mic that's going the wrong way. So
now everyone is saying fix the sound.
Yeah, I know. And then if you put it in caps, you think I'm going to pay more attention to it, but I'm just going to ignore you.
Let's get Delta.
I'm on A and it's being taken. I just spawned here. That's just how it worked. I just spawned here.
Oh, I'm hearing a lot of V1s. Must be V1 o'clock.
V1 o'clock. I mean, we haven't got enough for it yet. What have you been doing, Khan?
Adam, now that you mentioned it, I think you should forward some how do I say this? Very kind words from me. It needs a buff, like a big buff.
What, the V1?
Like, yes, it needs a buff.
So what you're saying is there's not enough.
What I'm saying is the one in the alpha and the beta needed a nerf, but the one that's in the game at the moment needs a buff.
I do agree. The blast radius appears to have been limited.
Limited?
Restricted.
Restricted, yeah.
There you go, that's probably a better way of saying it.
Got a plan, Sergeant?
Got a plan, Sergeant.
Yeah, Alpha. Oh, no, Charlie.
Let's get on it.
Oh boy.
Tiger Leon in the comments. YouTubers are very you must have not detected my sarcasm. I'm very sorry that you didn't. Not everything that everyone says on the internet is meant 100% as truth, even though most people take it as truth. Just remember that. Oh! Run away! How did I survive that? I didn't survive that. Guy ran after me.
I got you. I got you.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I felt that needle. I felt it.
Oh, do you like it when I rub it against you?
I can feel it enter me.
Yeah. No. Okay.
No, no,
Okay.
no. We're dangerous path. Dangerous path. V1.
Whoa! That was bright.
Making my way downtown.
Yeah. Back in the beta, people always used to upload videos when they used to kill like 7, 8, 10 people with the V1.
I did
And
manage to
now-
get 6 people with it the other day.
Oh really?
Oh,
Oh.
really?
Do you mean yesterday?
Were you awake yesterday? Were you aware it went live 24 hours early?
Yeah, I played. Yeah, but you said the other day. You could have just said yesterday.
Oh no! I threw the grenade at teammates. I did a Freeman. Pick up grenade, throws it at teammate.
Yeah. I'm happy for my contribution to the community, I am.
That was one of your finest moments, I must say.
Really was.
Come on, going for the Rambo revive. Do you know during the alpha and beta that the revives, they were so much longer, and everyone was scared that the Rambo revive was dead. Nah, still alive and kicking. You can just straight up go in, revive, get yourself out.
This game is so close, by the way. We need some flags.
It is super close. I need some
We
more
need some
ammo.
flags.
Making my way downtown. I've done like 6 revives in a row and no one... Oh, finally got killed. No one noticed me. Go tell DICE the game is trash. Stop being naive about it. No.
What? What?
If you're watching this stream right now and you're seeing what's going on and... Well, I don't understand how you could assume that this game is bad. Most people, like... I mean, I don't know about you, Con, but like when the reviews were going to come out from like lots of press and stuff, I was quite sort of like hesitant. I was like, I don't know if they're going to like it because of the amount of change, but in general it seems to have gone down quite well.
Metacritic is 86, I think.
Yeah, I mean, like at the moment the Metacritic is quite good, but it's one of those ones where like most of the sites haven't submitted reviews yet, or they're reviews in progress.
Yeah.
So I'm going to wait a few more days to see those reviews come in, because they might bring the score down. But if it's already at 86,
I mean,
that's not far behind BF1, to be fair.
No, it's not.
That's oh no, we've been blocked off.
Keeping in mind with everything that's still to come for 5.
Yep.
I think it's going to be a solid game. I mean, the single player. I've only played the first mission of the single player. Single player is really fun.
Yeah,
Depending on if you wanna play it stealthy or just run and gun, both are pretty fun.
One thing I will say is that it is still, you know, Battlefield single player. It's not what the game.
Yes.
In my opinion, it's not what the game is really about. It's about the multiplayer. So if you're expecting it to be as good as, I don't know, like the Red Dead story, it's not on that level. But in its own right, the stories are quite good.
It's very cinematic.
Yes.
At times.
That's probably a good way of putting it.
And you also have, you know, options as to how you want to play the game. I don't want to spoil too much, but you know, vehicles of choice at times, guns, gadgets.
There's lots of variation as you go along.
Yeah,
it's just like if you're determined to just run through the single player, then
you can.
You can, but you're not going to get much out of it. You take a little bit more time and explore things, and you know, don't take the most direct route. You're probably going to have a better time. Have we got enough for a V1 boy yet?
We do. I just don't know where to put it.
Well, wait.
I'm gonna wait until they start taking C again, and
the
then.
thing is, if you want to put a V1 on C, you have to put it right in the middle. Otherwise, it doesn't get through the roof.
How does it not?
No, we're on E here. We're doing all right.
Right in the middle, you say? So where it says C?
Yeah, literally, like, because the roof, I did one the other day and wasted 42,000 requisition points because it hit the roof. And I was like, that was so worth it.
I got this. I'm gonna wait until they start taking it. I'm just gonna sit here and wait.
Right, we've taken E, so we're all good.
Go Delta.
Alrighty. Oh, I'm doing the
Come
goblin
on,
run.
take E. Take C.
Take K.
They just don't want to take it. It's like they know.
They don't want to take it. Oh my god, there's a tank. Tank's just stuck it. He's either stuck or he's strategically put his tank here. Either way, I commend him. Oh, there's Panzerfaust coming in. JB2 rocket. I can see that in the bottom right-hand corner of my HUD, actually.
I'd never seen that before.
No, I haven't seen that either. That's interesting.
Was that my time to call it in or something?
I don't know. No,
Alright,
I think
calling
that,
it in.
I think that means. Oh no, that you can only have one rocket per team at any one time. So
I've just called mine in.
Is it
See
on
what
C?
happens. Yeah, it's on it, so it should hit.
I can hear it.
Come to me, come to me, come to the
I
left.
can hear it. You hit the roof. You hit the roof.
Oh! You lied when you said in the middle.
It's because it comes
You
in.
lie!
It's because it comes in at an angle. So,
Ah.
but it's okay. It's fine.
Oh.
They
What's the
expected to all
complaints?
die. Now they're still alive,
What's
which means we can
the
mop them up.
How are
Oh,
the
the
vehicles?
Sturm Tiger's right here.
Have you played the vehicles yet, Cameron?
No, I haven't. Sturm Tiger is literally right here.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh baby. I just don't want to get run over.
So, according to a friend of mine who plays airplanes quite a lot,
Yeah.
you might know him, Kieran.
Yes, Kieran. Yeah.
According to him, the planes still need some work.
That's what. Do you know what? Sergeant Danger Cow. He went to the capture event, and
Yep.
both him and Grizzles pretty much spent their entire time playing in planes. And they said
Yeah,
they said they felt okay, but they could do with
But
some
not there yet.
improvement. Yeah, they could do with some improvement. Which
I mean,
you know,
I
that's a good place to
I
start.
played I played airplanes on Mountain.
Yeah,
that
Mountain.
one.
Mountain's
Fiel.
good.
Yeah. And as someone who hasn't flown planes since Battlefield 4,
Yeah.
gosh,
happening
is
to
all
you
I'm
there?
gonna say.
Do they feel so much like? Do they feel better than you expected them to feel, or?
I mean, the controls need a change
Mhm.
to make it easier to fly, obviously.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you're using mouse and keyboard, not a controller or a joystick, it's going to be a lot more difficult.
Yeah.
Danger.
But maneuverability-wise, I think could do with a little bit of work, but it's still, you know, quite easy to use, I would say.
Yeah. There's a couple of players there.
And the tanks are really fun as well.
Right. Okay.
Played them on Hamada,
Hamada, I call it.
Hamada.
It used to be called Hellfire Pass, which I thought was quite a good name, but they've got renamed to
I would.
Hamada. Twisted Steel was Isco. What was... They had Arctic Fjord and Arctic Fjell. Arctic Fjord was Narvik, and Arctic Fjell is Fjell 652.
Losing Delta, by the way.
Oh, there's a rocket. There's a rocket! That's all I
The fun thing you can do with tanks, by the way, if you're in a squad,
Yeah.
you know, communicating squad, you can have one tank driver
Yeah.
and have the rest of your team be assaults and use Panzerfausts and just have everyone standing on the tank acting as anti-air or anti-tank.
So you're just...
So,
they just become little
basically what we-
attachments.
yeah, exactly what we did yesterday when we played on Hamada, or yeah, anyway, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. I was just standing on a light tank with
Yeah.
my Panzerfaust,
Yeah.
and this plane thought it could be clever and everything, you know, and try and kill us, but no. Panzerfaust versus airplane, airplane will lose every time.
I love the fact that we can now, like, we finally got proper shoulder-fired rocket launchers back in a Battlefield game.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I'm so happy because,
Yeah.
like, let's like Battlefield 1 was
Whoa.
like for what it was, like a AAA World War I shooter was quite an achievement. But it did lose some of its, you know, chaotic sandbox charm. That's kind of back with maps like Twisted Steel and Hamada, like everything just coming together. You can appreciate that at least. I'm excited to like. I haven't unlocked the PAT yet, which is the PAT launcher for the Assault. But that thing's literally like a handheld mortar. So you have to do proper like.
Oh, you're one of those people, huh? One of those.
Yeah, I'm just really glad that we don't have indirect fire mortars in the game, apart from the V1. Just the biggest mortar possible.
I don't think you can class it as a mortar, unfortunately.
No, well, I mean, it's definitely indirect fire explosives, but you know.
Yeah, quite.
Oh dear.
GG.
GG, no re. That was quite a good round. That was actually quite close at the end. I didn't realise how close we were. Let me see if I can fix my audio. Do you know how to force mics to mono in OBS, or do I have to do it in Windows settings? I might have to do it in Windows settings.
Ooh, no idea.
Not idea. How do you get sound?
Mono.
Yeah, like basically everyone's saying that like my voice is only coming out of the right-hand side of the microphone.
That's weird.
Advanced.
I mean, you can put all of your channels on OBS on mono, on the audio settings for channels.
Audio settings, channels mono. Program must be restarted.
No.
Great. I'm not really sure I can do that. You may just have to live with right-sided audio today. Do you know what? I'm just going to go with right-sided audio. We're all good. You guys can put up with it.
Here's the good news. It means you only have to wear your right earphone.
So you can act like you're working at work.
So wherever you're going, if you're walking home from work or you're just getting to school, there you go. You can be cool. You just have one ear in the conversation. It's fine.
Didn't we just talk about this map, by the way?
Hamada, what, the one... Oh yeah, I hate this map. It's rubbish. There's also a slight bug at the start. If you... Sometimes when you, like, go to start the match, the squad overlay is still over the top of the in-game HUD, and you have to hit escape and go back into it again.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently this game's not worth $60, guys. I mean, Origin Access is £90. So
Premier, Origin Access Premier.
That's the one. Well done.
Unless you want to be basic.
Hey, basic's a great deal. Couple of quid. Less than your lunch.
Adam trying to sell it here.
No, this is in case his boss walks in and goes, "What have you been doing?" So I sold Origin Access. Okay, I did it.
Ticked it off the list.
By the way, if people don't know who the third guy is, it's Adam Freeman. He's the UK community manager for what franchises do you look after, Adam?
All of the good ones.
So Battlefield, Anthem.
Much to my colleagues' disappointment.
Not FIFA.
Not FIFA. Yeah, the easiest way is not FIFA, not Sims, which I do love. I do play a lot of FIFA. I've got a wicked Ultimate team. It's got Ryan Giggs in it, and Gareth Bale, and several other Welsh players.
Oh dear.
No, I look after everything that we do for our shooters. So Anthem, which we're very excited for. Battlefield, Battlefront, which has new content coming this month.
Ooh.
Some Geonosis. You and Elliot should stream that when it comes out.
I'm sure we will, because we did Ewok Hunt, which was pretty good.
Yeah, a lot of our shoot stuff.
Awesome. So you are the UK not FIFA community manager.
Yeah, that is what it says on my payslip every month.
Just to make things easy. Have you looked through the credits, by the way, in Battlefield 5?
I have. My job title takes an odd turn. I'm called a strategist, a community strategist. There is no strategy to my job, ever.
Have you seen those? Some of the titles that are in that, they're like 6 or 7 words long as a title. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I think Lee's is flagged as a global international community manager. It's like, how can you be a global international anything?
Global international community manager, comma community engagement or something. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if I can get an answer out of you guys.
Oh, here we
But
go.
someone in chat just asked, so how does Battle Royale look?
Looks brilliant.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm answering this. I don't care. It looks brilliant. How
I
it plays, we'll have to wait and see. I know people will want to see it played before, but to see it, it looks every bit as good as what you caught in that glimpse at the end of.
Oh, that was brilliant. That little tease at the end was everything I needed.
I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Good idea, Westie. Good idea. Yeah, the game is being made here in Criterion, and I'm playing from the office today. So yes, it's a lovely lunchtime thing that the team like to do is play a bit of Firestorm. It's very pretty.
Good, good.
Wow, way to rub it in, guys.
Whereabouts are? Where are you over at?
I'm on B. I'm just clearing everyone.
Sorry,
one by one.
I was like looking around, like, where's the HUD? Where's the person? I can't find them. And it's like, oh, it's because he's 200 meters away that I can't see him.
I am so lonely. I need some help on B.
That rhymes.
I know.
Westie EU. There you go. Not only do you get Battlefield, but you get proper a cappella. Oh, guy.
Oh, are you saying my singing voice is lovely?
Yeah, I mean.
Don't tell Sergeant Danger Cow. I think he might disagree a lot with you.
How many?
Because him and I we play it quite a lot, and I like to sing a lot as well.
Oh.
And I think it gets on his nerves sometimes.
Ah. Don't let anyone change you, man. Just be you. Somebody's asking how many maps are there at launch. There are 8 maps at launch.
And one coming soon.
And you've the 8 maps cover 4 different biomes. So you've got Narvik and Arctic. No, and Narvik and Fjell 652 in Norway. You got Hamada and Aerodrome in North Africa. Twisted Steel and Arras in the French countryside, and then Rotterdam and Devastation in the Netherlands.
Yep.
Where did you go, Freeman?
I'm coming back. I think Pete just gave you £5.
Oh yeah, global international sex
symbol.
I'll take that, Pete. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Adam,
indeed.
shall I go visible and then you can join?
Yeah, give me just a second.
All right, let me know.
Dun 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 dun.
Favorite part of that trailer? That new trailer that just dropped today?
Do you know what the shot of the Spitfire being chased by the BF-109 and it's like side on and it loses its wing and then smashes into the field? That was really cool. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Will Firestorm only be squad, or solo and duo? I'm guessing we'll have to wait for more information on that one.
I think at the moment it's been confirmed as 16 squads of 4 with a 64 player count. But I mean, when I made a video covering that information, the feedback in the comments was strong, I will say, very strong, about how solo is important, because not everybody has friends available 24/7, and sometimes
or wants to play with randoms and.
Correct, and you know, there are some big streamers like Dr. Disrespect and Ninja. I'm pretty sure they don't want to be solo squad queuing or anything like that. So just got to think about it in other ways. Perhaps it was announced that way in order to cause the reaction that somebody was looking for. I mean, that's what I read into it, because I looked at it and I was just like, what? And then I sort of thought about it for a few seconds. I was like, maybe. Wow. Who just got floored then? That guy right in front of me just got floored. Where's the sniper? Where is it?
Ready when you
There's a
are.
guy to my right here. Where'd he go?
Where are you? I can't find you again.
I'm to your right.
Oh, coming. There you are. Coming, dearest.
How small is your map?
What do you mean? The
Like,
minimap?
Map scale, yeah.
Oh, I put it down at 50. I mean, I could put it... Yeah,
I think mine is like 20.
I put it at 50 because... in fact, I had it at 50 when I played BF1 because pretty much when you play Assault in that game, anything about to 50 meters, that's all you needed, because anything longer than that, you couldn't hit a barn door with your gun. So I just put it to 50 and I was like, these are the people I need to focus on. But maybe I need to change it to BF5. Maybe I'm...
Can you play before you buy? Yes, you can. With Origin Access and EA Access. The basic versions, you can play 10 hours. And with Origin Access Premiere, which is only on PC, you can play an unlimited amount of time.
And did you know with Origin Access Premiere, this sounds like an advert. It's not an advert. I'm just going to be super... This is actually quite cool. If you do have Origin Access Premiere and you've got 3 friends on PC, you can invite them to play with you on PC for free, and they can play for 10 hours without having to buy the game at all, which is a pretty good deal. Which means you can make a 4-man squad and play for like an entire evening together, and then if they like the game, they can buy it if they want to. If they don't like it, they don't have to buy the game. It's actually a really good deal when you think about it, because you don't have to part with any cash. Only one of your group has to put down the money, rather than everybody having to put down the money.
Just buy them a takeaway, and everyone will be happy. Khan, I'm ready when you are.
Oh yes.
Ready? And go.
Oh.
All good.
I'd only got 2 kills so far this round.
So,
Everyone's saying in the chat, fix your mic. I can't fix it for this stream, otherwise I'd have to end the stream and start it again. And that's not good for anybody. That's just annoying. So I'll fix it for next time, I promise, okay? I promise I'll fix it next time. There's a sniper up there. Oh, he just got shot because I saw his hat ping up off his head.
or you could split the bill, yes.
Yeah, you could split the bill. Go Dutch. Oh, this M18.
I'm on F.
Yeah, I'm on
That
F.
was a mistake.
Oh, yeah, just got shot by a Sturmgewehr in the
When
butthole.
do you think is the next modern Battlefield? I don't know, but I really want a new modern Battlefield. I miss Battlefield 3 and 4. Battlefield 1 was a bit too much in the past for me.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, I would like to see another modern
on
Battlefield game. I'd like to see one. I think in general... Oh, this guy, yeah. Oh, no way did I get that kill. I should not have got that kill at all. I think in general that this Battlefield 5 being a World War II game, there was a review that I saw by VG247 that I really liked, and they said that the actual setting itself and the game feels a little bit tone deaf towards World War II. It doesn't quite feel like World War II, which I would agree with. And so in that aspect, when you look at what's actually been done with it, all the customization and stuff, when you look forward, it's like all this customization could fit really well into a modern Battlefield title. So Battlefield titles come out pretty much every 2 years. So maybe in 2020 we'll see a modern title. I'd like to see one if that was the case.
Did you see that thing? How many games DICE has released in the last, what is it, 4 or 5 years?
Well, from 2013, that was BF4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Then they did Star Wars Battlefront, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Battlefield 1, and Battlefield 5. It's mental how much they've released.
It's quite something, isn't it?
I mean, they do have a huge development team now. It is really quite a big development team. I'm going to try and come in for a revive on you, mate. Oh no, got a medic on you. But at the same time, like, I'm sure many other AAA studios have just as big development teams. So, if you think about, like, for example, look at like Treyarch or something from Activision. I'm sure they've got a massive development team, but they're producing a game every 3 years. And in 5 years, DICE produced, what, 5 or 6 games? Which is ridiculous. It is a bit stupid. Is Freeman still not able to get in?
I think he's
no. I'm queuing. I'm British.
Oh, you're queuing. You're queuing. Have you got some quintessential, like, elevator music going on in the background?
I've got the main menu music list. I'm happy spending time here, if I'm honest. I sit on this menu all day.
It is, the music in it is really good, I will say that.
Some people are saying turn up mic volume or something like that. Talk louder.
everyone in the chat, like, your audio is terrible. It's like, if I had an audio engineer sitting right next to me, I'm sure it'd be fine. But I'm just doing this on my own. You know, I'm trying to play the game.
How are you playing it? EA/Origin Access?
I've turned my mic volume up a little bit, but I feel that might be a little bit too loud now. So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're playing via Origin Access Premier.
What? Hey, we have a tank girl representing.
Tank girl represent.
Tank girl. Dow Lions.
Oh yeah. Whoa, that was so awesome to see that plane. One thing I will say.
I don't know who tank girls are.
That was awesome. The German bomber plane just went like horizontally underneath the bridge. That was so awesome to see. Honestly, like, I could watch these planes do this just all game. It's when they, like, bank round in front of you and show you the underside of the plane. It just looks so awesome when they do it. That's what I think. That's something that BF1 really missed. I mean, I know that the aerial combat was, you know, quite primitive in World War I anyway. But it kind of felt that way in Battlefield 1 as a consequence. But here, at least, you've got some grandeur. You've got, like, the BF-109, you've got the Spitfire, you've got the Blenheim Bomber. You got the Stukas and all that kind of stuff, so plenty of iconic World War II stuff there. It just feels so much more grandiose when you're playing. I can't get up there. Oh, there's a guy up there.
Are you using 3D audio, by the way?
I'm not using 3D audio.
Use 3D audio.
Okay, hang on a minute.
It's amazing.
3D headphones, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it? Okay, it's gonna sound really stupid. Does it make them 3D?
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, baby.
Left. Right.
Yeah, I can actually hear that coming from the right direction.
Yep.
Ah, I'm on fire.
Same.
It's because there's a guy above us.
We're just getting ready for Firestorm, you know?
Dear.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. Everyone in the chat. I know it's only in my. I know it's only in your right ear. I'm gonna set up a bot, and the only thing the bot's gonna say is, "Yes, your left ear is not broken. It's just his microphone. He's an idiot. He didn't set it up properly."
Terrific way to mess with people, though. Let's just start saying, "Oh no, it works. You've just gone deaf."
Yeah. All 2,200 of you are deaf in the left ear.
Isn't that a sign that you're having a stroke if you can't hear in the left ear?
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
You know what? That's probably like borderline demonetization topic on YouTube.
More than
so
likely.
if you could.
By the way, these smoke grenades in this game are so good.
They are really good.
Like, the smoke looks beautiful.
And for the first time in the last few Battlefield games, they have actually fixed spotting through smoke, which you now cannot do.
Because you can't spot.
Yes, because you can't spot. But no, if you get the spotting scope out for the recon, you can't actually spot through smoke anymore, which is good.
It's server-side smoke as well, I believe.
It is, so
yes,
it looks the same for everyone.
Yeah.
There's a guy at the top there.
Yeah, he just got me as well after spawning on you.
Someone's like, plug your mic in all the way. Mic's in all the way. It's just a setting that I got wrong. Spam.
It's just Westie isn't very good with PCs.
Oh dear.
This wouldn't have happened on Xbox.
Wow. Wow. Can we get some flags back? Let's go back to A. Make our way back up.
You want to go all the way back there, mate? I'm gonna get in the stag hound.
Well, I was dead, so I may as well.
Here, join me. Look behind you, Khan.
Oh, I should have gone assault.
Hello.
Are you playing with RTX? He has an RTX card, but he can't play with ray tracing at the moment because the ray tracing update is coming soon. TM.
Soon, TM. There is someone on this objective.
Yeah. I'm surprised DICE haven't trademarked soon TM yet.
There's no one on the objective anymore. Yeah, no, I think because this is obviously early access, the official launch date is until November 20th. So I'm assuming that's why RTX is not quite available yet. Either that, or it will come in December as some kind of update or something. I'd probably do like maybe a video or something with RTX enabled when it comes out, just to show everyone what it looks like. But ultimately, it's a really cool piece of technology, but I would be against using it because it lowers my FPS. So I would rather play with higher FPS and it not look as good, but it still looks incredible on medium and low settings anyway, so it's not really an issue for me.
What the heck is ray tracing?
You trace rays.
Look it up. It's a lot easier if you just look it up.
Get up a picture on your PC, get some tracing paper and draw it yourself. That's ray tracing.
Cam, where are you going?
Going
Flag is
round,
the other way.
Yeah, I know, I'm going round the objective. I'm flanking
Round
the fact that
round.
there's no one here. Oh yeah. No. The control of this, like all the individual axles on each wheel is really cool.
Just to point out real quick, I'm using 3D audio as well, just turned it on recently. And when you broke that wall, I could only hear it on, like, it was perfectly only in my right ear.
Really?
That's behind me. Yeah.
Oh, someone on the objective. 3 minute. Look what...
Okay.
He's doing his little dance. Oh.
Behind.
Oh, he is. Behind this wall.
Where we came from. And the right side.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Nice.
Got him.
Oh, I couldn't revive him in time.
Would anyone like to get in my mine tanky?
I'm just gonna get some ammo and then sure.
I've smoked us out. It's like being in a nightclub.
Oh, where's Snoop Dogg?
Oh yeah. I just got very surprised when I got killed on top of the tank. It's like, that's because I'm completely exposed.
I love
Are
the
you gonna
optics.
drive?
Yeah, it's just there's an enemy over back here. See? Told you. Just gonna do a quick repair.
Oh, Adam took my spot.
Plane! Missed it. Do a quick repair here.
I'm gonna go out matey there.
Oh, tank, proper tank.
Oh, yeah.
There's a proper
Do you
tank.
still get the pre-order bonuses if you pre-order now?
Yes.
Adam.
I think it
I
lasts.
can answer that question happily. Yes, you do. I believe it's also the case that if you buy the game digitally through the first week, that you'll still get it.
Can we get Charlie?
Trying to. I've just realised I've got out, and you get a specific tanker loadout still in this game, don't you? I was hoping to get out as an assault player, but that doesn't happen. My
There's
plan
2
is
tanks
failing.
on there, by the way.
Oh, I can definitely hear the difference with 3D audio now. Jesus
You're
Christ.
welcome.
Thank you. That's actually so helpful.
I got you, Adam. I'm
Thanks.
gonna die though. No, I'm okay. Yep.
What are the pre-order bonuses? I don't actually know.
Oh, testing Adam's memory here.
This is university challenge, isn't it?
Yep.
Right.
Go on, Adam. Go on.
What is the pre-order bonus?
What he's actually doing now, chat, is he's finding a PDF on his computer somewhere, so he can read it to you.
So you get the Firestorm Ranger set.
Yes, you do.
You get the Paratrooper gear, special assignments.
Yep.
And 5 Battlefield 1
Oh,
weapons.
I see. You got a bit unsure there, weren't you? Yeah. 5 Battlefield 1 weapons.
In
if you
Battlefield
get
1.
edition, you get some tokens to buy some additional customization content. That's
Oh,
what
the
we can
document's
get.
up.
No. That bit was from memory.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the airlifts. Completely forgot about those.
So, just to clarify, the 5 Battlefield 1 weapons, you get those weapons in... They're like 5 exclusive weapons for Battlefield 1. They're not like 5 Battlefield 1 weapons in Battlefield 5. Just to make that clear.
Correct, yeah.
Go on, guys. Go on, ram that tank out of the way.
Oh, blimey, we've trounced this one.
Oh, got him!
Roadkill! He's just down the bottom there, can't
I love the game-ending music. Love it. All round him.
Evil Paradigm with a $2 tip saying, can't wait for the Left Audio DLC. Release it now. Release it now. At least you know the name of the second stream. It's Left Audio DLC.
Yeah. 1 like equals 1% left ear DLC.
GG, guys. GG.
Well done. That was a good game. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the chat. I've got to do this streaming thing properly. Yeah, thanks very much, Evil Paradigm, for the $2 tip there. Thank you very much. The game has this game dropped today. It's early access at the moment. It technically doesn't launch for everybody until November 20th. If you buy the deluxe edition, it comes out November 15th. If you've got Origin Access Premier, Origin Access, or EA Access on the Xbox One, then you can play today. Origin Access Premier gives you unlimited playtime from the 9th, which is today. And then Origin Access and EA Access give you 10-hour trials, basically.
Why does one of the guys sound like Jarvis, aka Vision? I'm guessing that's Adam.
Why doesn't Westie sound like he does in his videos? It's because in my videos I have to present. On a live stream, I'm just talking to you lot. No speech in my left ear. Yes, I know. Oh, Khan, guess what? It's your favourite map, mate. It's your favourite map.
I'm just gonna stay away from the middle of this map.
I'm redeploying.
So if you don't know what this map is, it's Aerodrome. And
Has it reset my loadout? Game, please.
It shouldn't have. I haven't had that happen to me before.
It's reset my loadout. Game, please.
And if you're playing this map on Conquest, you definitely want to be going to C flag.
Yep,
you don't want to be going anywhere else, just go straight for C flag.
Yep, that's exactly what you should do.
Do not do anything else.
As I shall now demonstrate with my bipoded MG34. I shall show you how you play this map. You run over here, you open this door, and you prone, you bipod, and you wait for the other doors to open. Because there is no doubt that they will. I hope they do. Oh, massive explosion.
Oh, I should probably check my Aerodrome assignments, because I have 3 of them at the same time. Hold on a second. What side are we?
We are the Axis side, so this could actually help you. There you
Revive
go.
10 squad mates. Can you guys die a few times? Capture 10 objectives.
Capture the objective. Capture the objective. When you type, "Can you answer me please" in the chat, in my chat I can literally see 10 messages, so if I don't answer your question, please just ask it again, and I'll probably see it at some other point, and then I'll be able to answer it.
Do you get the pre-order perks if you buy the disc? I believe so.
I didn't
From
know that
participating retailers, yes you do.
the game still comes out on a
Check
disc.
with your retailer. The game does still come out on a disc, yes.
What is a
Not on
disc?
PC, I will say.
That's a thing? What's a disc?
Comes out on cassette tape.
War tapes, yeah.
Well done.
I
Well
see
done.
what you
Well
did
done.
there. Wow.
Yeah, if you're buying it on PlayStation or Xbox, just check with your retailer.
Wow, you can make these
it's-
spin. Oh my god! I'm sorry, you guys can't see it. There's literally like these copper cables that are on reels, and if you shoot them whilst they're, you can make them spin. Whee! Okay, I'll let you guys carry on.
No,
What's
I
wrong
was
with it? So anyone asking about the sound, Westie has his sound a little messed up, so you can only hear him from your, what is it, left ear? Right
Yep.
ear.
Right ear. Left ear
One
DLC
of
coming.
your ears.
Left ear DLC is a subscriber only perk.
15 pounds?
Oh my god, that was glorious. Okay, I didn't
I saw
actually.
one.
I don't think I actually got a kill there. I can't. I wasn't looking at the icons. But
Yeah, I got 2 kills there.
you stole them. Oh, what?
Where?
Guy
Oh, did he
behind.
just run in?
Yeah, you've got that lovely blue jacket on. The Sani
Oh, I
Tartar
do.
outfit. That's a lovely outfit, that one. Oh my god, I just watched you. That was so funny. You're just like doing circles round him.
The knife needs a buff.
Yep, it's not one hit kill anymore.
No, unless you do it like from behind. Oh wow, that sounds wrong.
From behind.
Like when you sneak up from them, and then knife them from behind.
Knife them from behind.
For Xbox One, when can you try it before actually buying it? With EA Access on Xbox, with the subscription, you have the 10-hour trial, and with the 10-hour trial, you'll be able to play the game, well, for 10 hours.
I love my fully upgraded MG34. I've got extended mags with the drum mag, and I've got increased rate of fire up to 770 rounds a minute. It's beautiful. It's no MG42, but it's as good as it gets before you get to level 20. It's bloody good. Bloody good, mate.
Move! Oh, teammate.
Teammate, please. I'll come in for the revive, mate.
Thank you.
Oh no, there you go.
Khan, I'll need to queue to join on you again when you're ready.
Oh.
I need to look at my laptop, my poor thing. I need to fit a TLC.
There you go.
You need some compressed air in it, mate. Get the dust
It
out.
loves playing the game. It doesn't like changing maps. I don't know why. I'll figure that out.
Westie, where are you? Come here. I need to revive you.
Hang on.
I'm doing my assignment.
You go.
So can you die like 7 more times?
I'm sure if you...
Oh!
How did you...
Yeah.
You didn't actually finish reviving me there.
No, I didn't. It was a little buggy there.
Hang on a minute. The guy who... I asked if the day 1 patch is live on this build of the game. I mean the one with 139 pages of patch notes. Do you know what? I shall refer to my friend, Mr. Adam Freeman, who might be able to give us some more clarification on that.
What, from the patch notes?
Yeah, and as to whether this...
When the day 1 patches.
If this has got a day 1 patch, or are we talking like this is before day 1 patch?
I checked the team. I mean, the days of the technical...
Wow, okay. Wow, he's... I see what he's doing.
True politician's answer here. No, I will check with the team, because I know a few people have been asking that. Yeah, because some of you guys will have read the release notes. And the release notes are naturally the things that have changed since the last version of the game that you guys would have played in beta. But for people who are looking to know when it is we have a new patch coming, naturally the team will want to gather as much data and feedback about the issues people are seeing right now to ensure that the patch they then go to release actually has as many updates and fixes in it as we can possibly get. So. Yeah, don't worry too much about the definitions of what a day 1 patch is, because the day 1 patch... I know that there's been an update in the game already, but you guys won't have seen that because you technically just downloaded the game as it was available.
Some Xbox players had it though.
Yes, that's right. But again, there is parity between what you see on Xbox and PC. So it's just the case that this was pre-done on the PC.
Okay, that's interesting to know. Thank you. Just going to turn my game audio up a little bit so that you guys can hear the beautiful noise.
Does Firestorm feel like regular Battlefield 5 multiplayer? In a sense of it being pretty much the same game, I would say yeah.
I mean, at this moment in time,
I mean,
we can't really say because no one knows. Oh, that's a sticky
Japan
grenade.
ever come to the game? Who knows?
Oh shit! Forgot how much that explodes. Should probably not swear. YouTube probably going to demonetize me.
Colin, the 10-hour trial is played by time with applications active and open. So if you sit on the main menu, listen to the music, that will burn your clock.
Interesting. No, I'm the last person.
And you can
here.
burn those 10 hours in one day, as some people have already done on Xbox. As I've seen some comments floating around.
People have burned through it already.
Yeah, someone tweeted out saying they've already used up all the 10 hours yesterday.
Wow.
On Xbox.
I'd love to see, because obviously EA Access is on Xbox. It's not on PlayStation. I don't know why, but maybe PlayStation don't want it. Yeah, but on Xbox, I'd love to see a similar thing to Origin Access Premiere, but the EA Access Premiere. I'd like to see that. That'd be cool. Given the same. They are overrunning the map right now.
Hint, hint, Adam. Wouldn't that be lovely?
I'll get right on that.
Hew.
Lots of people are asking if Firestorm is D-Day. Well, if you watch the Gamescom trailer, you'll probably know that it looks nothing like D-Day. So, no, at least at launch, DICE has decided to create their map offering and everything around the more unknown parts of World War II, shall we say. Kill him! Yeah, that's good. Well done, I'll take that.
Can you just die real quick so I can revive you?
No, I'm going to heal up to 100% just to make that more difficult.
There's this guy right there who I'm not going to kill, who I'm going to hope who kills you, and then I'm going to kill him.
Kill him!
Yeah, hold on.
Come on!
One second.
Did you just let him run away? He ran away around the corner. He ran away.
I lost him.
He went up here.
Where did he go?
Went up here.
Oh, did he? Oh.
He's probably up on the radar now. Oh, he's behind us. Someone else was behind us that wasn't the same guy.
Balls.
Thank you very much. No, and I'm down again. Don't revive me. Don't bother. Oh, my body just went.
Right. I killed him. He's dead now.
How is the audio? Is it more Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 4?
Completely different to both.
Yeah, it's completely different. I'd say one piece of feedback that I'd probably want to give to the devs is that the footsteps needs to be changed. The footstep sounds need a little bit of work.
Adam.
Yeah, I think the footstep sounds need a little bit of work. But if you put 3D audio on and you've got a headset on, as Khan told me to do, it does sound so good. Like, you can pinpoint audio much better with the 3D headphones option turned on. But then, of course, you have to have a pair of headphones for it to work properly, and it might not.
No, Westie, no.
It's too late. Oh, no, there you go.
Yay. Assignment.
Assignment. No, don't shoot me in the head. Don't shoot me in the head. Is that a tank? Yes, it is a tank. So what's the point of me bipodding? I'm not going to kill anybody. Have you got the AT grenade pistol yet? This beautiful looking thing.
Who, me?
Have you got this? It's like a mini Panzerfaust.
No. What class is that?
Support. It's one of the unlocks.
Yeah, well, I've been playing medic. I'm like level 15 on medic at the moment.
Nice. It goes nowhere near as far as a proper Panzerfaust, so you can have some fun with it. Kill a few people. Dead.
Someone destroyed all my sandbags. I'm very sad about this.
Ich helfe dir.
Sanitäter.
You just barricaded up the...
That's right, bitch.
Wow, language.
Demonetized.
Do you guys like this map?
I like it.
Touchy
I love
subject.
this map.
Touchy subject.
The lane. It's the. Oh my god! What the hell just happened there? It's
That's
the
a tank.
lanes, dude. It's the lanes.
Yeah, let's go back to D, shall we? I think Adam has the right idea.
Yeah, I'm over here. Yeah, now this isn't me predicting anything. This isn't me foretelling anything. But I'd love to see this map on rush mode.
Yep, I think this
would
would
be
do quite
an
well.
Wow.
excellent rush
No, you're not saying anything, are you? No.
I don't know if I can revive you there, Carl.
No, it's okay. Did I miss something? I thought Deluxe Edition was on the 15th. We're playing with Origin
Stop
Access
saying
Premier.
Deluxe Edition. It's not a tin of paint.
I'm sorry! How do you say it?
Deluxe.
Deluxe.
With an E in it.
Dulux.
You know, knowing 3 languages has its downsides.
I'm totally photoshopping the Deluxe dog on the front copy of Battlefield later, though.
Do it. Can't. I'm dead. Why aren't you reviving me?
I was dead too.
Shh. Oh, someone
Who's
else
this?
noticing that they haven't got the
Yeah,
haven't got the left
audio
ear
and the-
DLC. I shall say it once again because I do realise that some people pop in and out of the stream. I forgot to set my microphone to mono, so you're listening to all of my voice coming out of the right-hand side of your headset.
Adam,
Hello.
what is the level cap for the classes, and what is the highest level you can get to in multiplayer?
I think I've seen the highest level. This is based on what we saw at this weekend.
Yeah.
Highest level I saw an individual's overall level go to was 50.
Yeah, rank 50.
And
That's what Drunks was
in
on.
terms of the classes, the progression system, I believe, currently finishes giving you content at 20.
Yeah, 2021 is what I thought. Yeah.
But throughout the Tides of War, they're going to dump a load of weapons and gadgets and vehicles and other things in that you will work towards in each chapter. So once you've got through the base progression, I think Tides of War starts in early December, so only in, what, 3 weeks' time? So once you've burned through the base game and whatever, you might have done that after the first few weeks if you're going to play it quite extensively. Then the Tides of War chapters will kick in and there'll be more stuff coming. And I think, actually, yeah, they revealed on one of the Dev Talks episodes the other day, one of the weapons coming is the Vickers K machine gun. And another one is in the single player already called the Commando Carbine, which is the Delisle Carbine. And it's like a converted SMLE rifle that uses 45 ACP rounds and uses the barrel of a Thompson submachine gun and uses the magazines of an M1911 pistol, and it's got an integrated suppressor into the barrel. So, quite an interesting weapon, that one. And I'm guessing that'll be for the recon class.
To answer X Factor Ferret's question, is EA going to release maps and factions in chronological order as they happened back in the day?
Back in the day.
Back in the day. Yeah. So yeah, as everything happened.
The Tides of War, yeah. Basically, I mean, at the moment we only know up to Chapter 3, but I guess what we're going to see is World War II lasted 6 years. We'll see probably an accelerated version of that over 2 years with content and stuff splashed in there. Panzerstorm map is coming in December. Then you've got co-op dropping in like January, February time. Firestorm in March, along with another map in Greece in March as well.
Another location.
Yes, another location. Let's get it correct. Well done, Freeman. Well done.
Always on brand, mate. Always on brand.
I was going to say, you can submit this stream to your boss as evidence of work on a Friday afternoon. Have we got all the flags? No, we haven't got all the flags.
No. I need to get 2,000 damage points while defending a flag on aerodrome or hammer though.
Yep, so just stay on sea and wait for the enemies to come to you.
I just don't like defending, I like attacking. I'm more of a, you know, run and gun kind of guy.
I tell you what, dude, with the MMGs, because you have to bipod them to use them properly, it completely changes your playstyle. I love it. Honestly, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
I bet you should give it a go, mate. There's a tank over there.
Do you think there will be new armies introduced to the game?
Oh yes, of course.
Yes.
I mean,
Adam has left again.
I've been ejected, sadly.
Ejected?
Ironically, being in the belly of the beast is not good for the internet connection. Like, I do get lag spikes every now and again, even on a LAN cable here, and so...
You know, I think you should go to one of those gaming rooms that are probably located around somewhere.
If not, there's always, you know, a good old internet cafe.
I could go to Starbucks across the street, I could.
You probably get better.
You probably get better internet there.
That wouldn't surprise me. Just gonna do a bit of building.
Someone asked Westie what the TGRL clan tag stands for, but that's more of a question for myself or Adam.
Yeah, Tank Girls.
Tank Girls.
Tank Girls. It's a community Discord that the community managers Dan Mitri, Jeff Braddock, and Adam have set up for us. Maybe we'll tweet it out again.
Yeah,
just
good,
promote it a little bit more.
on Twitter. We'll send it
we'll
out.
put it out on Twitter later on.
You can search for the platoon. The platoon is there. You have to search for the platoon via Battlefield 1 or the companion apps, but yeah.
Yeah, platoons carry over from Battlefield 1.
Yes,
It was a lovely surprise for us all when we loaded into the game.
Tell you what, when you told me that the other day, Adam, I was like, that's going to be such a bonus for all of those communities that are waiting for like information on rental servers, because at least then they can all squad up together and jump into a server and whatnot.
Most importantly, it's kept people together, and there are some fantastic platoon communities out there. There are platoons out there where they hit the cap of 100, and so set up duplicate platoons. And so, Jesus, I think it's I'm going to get the name wrong now. My friend Light runs a community, and they've got about 6 duplicate platoons set up just
Are
because
you
they've got
kidding
that
me? That's
people.
mental.
Yeah, we used to have that back in the day with like 722 platoons.
Yes,
Battlefield
722.
Friends platoons.
That's mental.
Those.
Yeah, I think 722 all told across their entire community, including the PlayStation groups that they have. I think there are about 1,600 plus members.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's grown.
I'm in the aerodrome still. It's being contested at the moment. Well, not contested, but like there's a.
Can you drag in Battlefield 5? I believe that feature
is coming. I spoke to Florian at the capture event, and he said it's not ready yet, but they're making progress with it. It's something brand new that they've never done before, and therefore they literally have to build it from nothing, and that takes a long time. It takes a lot more resources than you might expect to get that to work. So it is coming, but it's just not ready yet.
Soon here.
Marcus was asking me a question in the chat there. He said, if this is 1939, where's the fall of Poe? The team naturally have chosen to focus on whatever battles and things took their interest. They're not trying to tell the story and history of World War II. There are lots of great resources that can do that.
Yep.
I think the team in Battlefield are most interested in making cool experiences. And
yeah,
I'm a big history buff. Like, there's a really great YouTube channel out there that's currently telling, it started up about a month or 2 ago now. They've been telling the story of the Second World War, so if you're not up on your history, it's a really great way to get involved. I'll dig the name out while I'm yapping away here, but yeah, it's been fascinating me learning more about the start of the Second World War and the fall of Poland, because of course the German forces just steamrolled in really, so I don't know how much of a fun multiplayer experience that would make if you were to translate it into gameplay. It would be a lot of defensive gameplay on one side, I think.
Yeah, I think it might be.
I got very confused there. I just went to look at my subscription feed. I'm looking at the Battlefield channel subscription feed, so that's why I'm only seeing certain chat.
If everyone just been watching me on the stream with the MG34, that is why defensive weapons in this game, the MMGs, are so damn good. You should definitely give them a try. They are really good fun.
Adam, I hear your intern is watching you.
Yes, yes.
Or us. That's a
Hi, Harry.
prime example setting there.
Yeah, a couple of channels you should follow if you're interested in World War history. The Great War, if you're a Battlefield 1 fan, you want to know more about the history of World War 1. That channel's pretty much come to a conclusion now. They're about finished telling the story of the First World War as we just hit the 100-year anniversary. They've still got more content to come because they're going to tell what happened after the end of the war. But there's a channel called World War II, it's done by Time Ghost History. Terrific, well worth subscribing to.
Yep.
Didn't the Great War guys also make a World War II channel?
Yes, that's what
yeah.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. But they didn't want it to be on the Great War YouTube channel. They wanted that to like stand as its own resource, basically.
Yeah, so well done, Reed Pierce in the chat they were calling out. Yeah, hosted by Indy Nidell, who's a lovely voice to listen to.
Oh,
I know you love Westie's voice, but go and listen to Indy Nidell, he's fantastic.
We need to try and get Aerodrome back. Look at the score, though. Oh, it's so close.
You keep saying Aerodrome, and it just makes me giggle, because I keep hearing Thunderdome in my head.
That's what we'll call it. That's what we'll call it.
The one man enters, one man leaves.
Oh my god, I just got blasted by a Valentine tank. That was mental.
It hurts.
If you're just gonna spam swear words in the chat, especially racist ones, it's not gonna work here, mate. You're gonna get just absolutely banhammered. How many more things have you got to do, Khan?
Don't know. I need to get a few more revives, but I'll just do them in the next.
I'll just do them in the next. V1, here it comes. Warm.
It doesn't do anything. It has a roof on it.
It won't do anything here. Where did this
They
come
should have
from?
made the roof destructible.
Where did this come from? Why is there mud in here? Can you see that? Is that
Yeah,
on
I
your
can.
Why is that here?
It looks like a big
Literally,
well.
someone's gone, I liked that hill outside, but do you know where it look even better? In here.
inside.
We've
I see
taken-
Danny on PCs in the chat. Oh boy.
Oh god, we've been found. Time to end the stream. No.
Bye guys, have a great time. It was nice.
Bye, have a great
Filthy
time.
Ninja was asking, does Battlefield 5 have a world rank stat menu like Battlefield 4 does? No.
Not yet. Not yet.
Did they add the dog tag page where you can see how many dog tags you've gotten and who you've gotten them from? You can see how many dog tags you've gotten. That I think is still there. I think that's still there anyway. I think it shows a little X in the corner. Same as what basically what Battlefield 1 has applies here for dog tags.
Yeah.
Someone said, damn, 140 FPS on Westie's stream.
That's
I'm gonna
right.
chill out
Let's see
for
some
you,
appreciation
Cameron.
for the absolute tank of a PC I've got.
280 Ti, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the 8700K isn't even overclocked. It's stock. Not even overclocked. Hey Passantra, I see you in the chat.
Travis.
Oh, that's a Valentine. Yep. Oh no, that's
Hello
a
to
Churchill.
you.
Cool.
Where is competitive?
It's somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll find out about it at some point.
We now have control of objective Anton.
Uwe Latang. Oh, it's the end of the match.
How do you compare this to the beta? Well, you have more maps.
I mean,
game modes,
I-
weapons.
I'd say, like, compared to the beta, the audio works. That's a big bonus. So, yeah, that's definitely a good thing. Yeah, there's way more to do, more to unlock. The STG is not... Lots of people have already unlocked it because they're just super hardcore and they went full assault, but it's nowhere near as popular as what it was. In fact, it's no longer the starter weapon, it's actually the last weapon you unlock, I believe. It's the Sturmgewehr 1.5 is now the starting weapon, I think.
So, Adam,
Hello.
I'm gonna have to say something.
Is it that you love me?
No,
Do you love
but
me?
you need to be able to select assignments during the end of the round screen.
Correct.
Yeah.
That
I think
needs
there
to
are
be a
some
thing.
there are some quality of life things the team want to look at. I'm sure they'll want to look at things like that. Things like I know one of the complaints we've heard from both the capture event and from people who've been playing early is that they would appreciate the opportunity to do certain things that they can do in the My Company screen, but perhaps during games, chaining specialization. So none of that
Fully
stuff falls
agree.
on deaf ears.
Well, just
It really doesn't. It may take time to implement it. Maybe the team already have some of this stuff on the cards, but yeah, quality of life stuff, absolutely. If people have those kind of questions and feedback, don't be shy to go onto the Battlefield forums and post up what you think is missing, because the team read this stuff every day and they'll be keen to get these changes put in.
And another thing as well, like I've just on the stream there, you guys have just seen, like I applied a specialization to the M1A1 carbine, so people were asking for that to be an option during a match so that you can do that. It's currently in like the end of round changing map screen, so you don't have to actually leave a server anymore to do that kind of customization. The bit that's missing is the cosmetic customization, because you have to go into the armory, into shipments, and accept the new cosmetics that you've unlocked. That means you can't change it in a live server. You have to actually leave the server to still do that. But at least we got the bit to do the specialization, which is, I think, more important than cosmetics.
Westie,
Yeah.
can I get you to back out? I'm stuck in a loading screen.
Yep. Let's back out.
And get Adam back in.
Quit.
Well,
squad.
no, I'm going to take. I'm going to go home. I'm going to send my final work emails for the week. And I'm going to go home to my lovely actual PC.
Well, it's been lovely having you on the stream, Adam.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Carl.
Thank you, Adam.
Let's
Have a
do
good
this
evening.
again sometime.
Yeah, let's do it again soon.
Oh.
Been good fun.
We're always on. Well, I am.
You just have to send me a message and
Wait 2 months.
yeah, wait a few months for me to reply. No, it's been good fun, Adam. Have a nice evening.
Cheerio.
See you later. Right, I'm just bundling out here.
You can show the stream how the company works, if you like.
Yes, let's do that. Show them quickly. Are you able to swap what upgrades you have on a gun if you decide you don't like the ones you have? That's from Morgan Yoshi. Yes, I will show you that right now. So if you go to the main menu, I'll tell you what, I'll quickly show you how you get your cosmetics. You have to go into the armory and go to the shipments tab. After you've played, you will unlock certain cosmetics for your guns. So I've now accepted all of those, which means I can now come out and go into my company and I can apply them to different weapons. So if you want to respec a weapon or change the upgrades, you go into the weapon, you go to specializations, and once you've hit rank 4 with the gun, this button here called reset down the bottom will apply, and you can reset this tree in the middle, and then you can repick the route if you want to. So at the moment, I have unlocked this one and I've chosen this path. So I've got recoil buffer, chrome lining, double drum mag, and light bolt. If I wanted high velocity bullets, I'd have to use my credits up the top here or company coins to buy that. But having reset it, I can re-choose which ones I want. And if you've already unlocked something and paid company coins for it, I believe you don't have to buy them again, which is a good thing. So yeah, you can respec stuff, which is good. What else have we got in customize? Oh yeah, more urban blue. Get that on there. Look at that muzzle. Look at that. That's a tank. That's like the one that we saw in the reveal trailer that was on the MG42. I've got a mint one. I prefer the urban blue, to be fair. Urban blue MG36 with a reflex sight. Lovely. Right, should we get back into a squad, Khan?
Yep. Let me just go visible again.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do that as well, aren't I? Origin on the other screen. Online. Then.
Just joined you and then go back.
Brilliant. There we go.
Love it.
And then invisible again. Not that we don't trust you or anything. So hang on a minute. Yeah, okay. Let's jump back in. Do you want to do infantry focus?
Yeah, you sure?
Might be able to get into some front lines. Is DICE going to add more unique skins to Battlefield 5? Yes, there's going to be loads. Once you go into the armory, there's already skins available for you to buy with company coin. And company coin you can only get by playing the game, so it's not like a premium currency, it's a grind currency. But DICE will be updating the armory quite often with new skins and stuff. So you can do whatever you want. Yes, Namflow, I know my microphone. Yeah, my voice is only in your right ear. I'm sorry about that, but if I want to fix that, I have to end the stream, and I don't want to do that. So I'll make sure it's right for the next time I stream, which might be this weekend or something. Come on, matchmaking. Come on, matchmaking.
Keeping in mind this is early access, matchmaking will most probably be taking longer anyway.
Yeah.
So come next week, I would say the matchmaking should be a lot faster.
It just depends on what you want to play. Like infantry focus is not as popular as like grand operations or conquest. So go from there. There we go. Jumping in now.
Servers are responsive? How do you mean? If you mean hertz, they're all running on 60 hertz.
Which is pretty good.
Unlike one of the other games that recently
released. We shall not name it.
Do you know when ray tracing is coming to Battlefield 5? Yes, soon after launch.
Soon. Someone said here, do you think, thinking about getting this game for Christmas, is Deluxe worth it? If you're going to get it for Christmas, it's really up to you. Deluxe costs a bit more than Standard, and by that point, the game's already out and everyone can play it anyway. I mean, I don't think it really matters at that point. Although with Deluxe, I think you get a couple of extra like character outfits, don't you? You get one or two?
Yeah.
So you get a few things for Deluxe, but by that point, it might just be worth buying Standard and then save yourself a little bit of money, I guess.
Can you wear medals? You can wear emblems and dog tags, I believe.
Yes.
I haven't checked medals.
I haven't checked medals. There is a medal system in the game, and it
There
works
is, yeah.
and it works like Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. It doesn't work like Battlefield 1, which means it's been completely redone and it's back to what it should be. We're all stuck in the corner here.
Is this team deathmatch?
It is TDM.
Can you play Battle Royale yet? No, not yet. Coming after launch. Soon after launch.
Can you build fortifications in this mode? There's no fortifications.
No idea. Haven't played Team Deathmatch yet. Because of you.
No, you can't build fortifications. Oh, no, you can build some, but it's just the stations. I'm just going to build this here.
Can you quit at the end of a match? Yes, you can.
Although quitting, I will say, you know, BF1 used to have that problem where it took forever to quit a match. It can take a little while at the moment. They need to speed that up a little bit. I think they need to do a little bit of work there. Your mileage may vary.
Yes.
If you've got the world's fastest M.2 SSD or NVMe SSD, then maybe you don't have such a problem. But mine's just on a what is it, bog standard, but it's on like a normal SSD.
So people who've come in just recently and are wondering as to how we're playing. We're playing with Origin Access Premiere, which gives you unlimited access to the game, so you can play as much as you want for as long as you want.
Yep.
And with the basic version of Origin Access, which is also the equivalent as EA Access on Xbox, you can play for 10 hours, which is the 10-hour trial, which basically gives you a taster of the game before you buy it and commit.
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 Oh, damn it, they're all up here. I didn't realise. They're all up here.
The one thing I don't like about TDM, I don't know where to go.
Yeah, I need an objective. I'm like,
Yeah.
where am I supposed to
I
run
don't know what to do.
Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. It's like, where am I supposed to go?
Does it take forever to join a game like in Battlefield 1? No, I mean, at the moment, because it is early access, it can take 30 to 60 seconds to, you know, get a server going, or to join a server, but that's because it's early access. I would guess the more people get access to the game, the quicker it will get.
Yep. And this game, like, has still got a server browser. There's still a server browser in there for people that want to use that. Don't feel that you're going to be left behind. But, oh my god, there's a guy right here.
Can you change assignments while in a match? At the moment, no, but the dev team is aware.
Yeah, and I think it's something that they will activate. It's just, again, like, when it comes to launching a game like this, there are some things that are high priority and some things that are low priority. That kind of feature, like, it's a quality of life thing. It's like, it'd be nice if I could change something in game, but it doesn't break the game experience by not having it. So at the end of the day, it's one of those things that can wait until a later time.
I pre-ordered the game on PlayStation 4. When does it release? If you pre-ordered the deluxe edition, I believe it's the 15th.
15th, yeah, 15th.
And then the 20th for standard. If I'm not wrong.
If you pre-order any version, you don't get any like sort of extra early access. You just, if you buy the deluxe version, that gives you 5 days earlier access than you would have gotten. I don't mind.
Is there going to be a trial version for people who don't have Origin Access Basic? No.
Not necessarily, no, but you might find
Not
that
really.
EA might be lenient enough to do like a free-to-play weekend maybe, or something like that. Although they didn't really do that with BF1. And the problem with free-to-play weekends is that it just encourages hackers to join the game, and then just ruin the weekend. And I think we can be honest here, Battlefield's anti-cheat is not as good as some other games. So it's part of the reason why they don't do free-to-play weekends. Although I'd love to see them do it, because it's great to get loads of players in at the weekend and just like have some crazy games and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean, we did just have a beta.
Yeah.
So.
Which is basically, yeah, your free-to-play trial, although you are playing a worse version of the product, technically.
Adam is in the chat.
Hey,
Thanks for
moderator.
joining, Adam. Woo.
What a legend.
Seid wachsam! Seht ihr das?
Oh, there we go, and we're dead. Oh, somebody...
What is included in the deluxe edition? So in the deluxe edition, that is a long list. So I'm just going to link this, which gives you a rundown on the standard edition, the deluxe edition, and the pre-order bonuses. Just use that link for...
Yeah. How is the TTK?
Everything.
Is the TTA good? I'd say it's pretty good.
Yeah. It's pretty spot on at the moment,
I
would
mean,
say.
if you played Battlefield 3, I genuinely think that this feels very close to Battlefield 3. So if you like that TTK, then you probably like this one. Nazari, thank you for the $5 super chat. That's really nice of you. Can't wait to get home and play this on EA Access. I have a question. Will I still be limited to 10 hours even though I pre-ordered the deluxe edition? If you've got EA Access, I'm assuming you're on Xbox One, then yes, you'll still be limited to just 10 hours, unfortunately. At the moment, the unlimited, early access is only Origin Access. Origin Access Premier on PC, and that's because EA owns Origin and can do whatever the hell they like, whereas on Xbox, Microsoft hasn't allowed them to do that unlimited trial with EA Access, because Microsoft does have its own competing service, the Xbox Game Pass, I think it's called. So I'm guessing what Microsoft is limiting EA to not allow that to happen, because Microsoft want to keep a little bit more on their side, I guess, which is not a bad thing. I mean, it's their platform; they can do what they like. I can't get the super chat to go away. It won't go away. It's literally stuck.
What's the timeline on teammate dragging? It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. I said earlier on in the stream, but for those of you that didn't hear, I spoke to Florian, who's the one of the core gameplay designers over at DICE. I spoke to him at the capture event in Stockholm, and I said, how's it coming with some of these features? And he said that they've got dragging sort of working as a prototype, but it's not ready yet, and it needs some fine tuning. And basically, they've had to build it from the ground up. So it's one of those things where it's going to happen when it happens, but it'll be ready when it's ready. It's a horrible thing to say. I hate not being able to give someone a date, but it'll be ready when it's ready. I'm using this Suomi here, which is good fun, but at range it is.
I'm not a team deathmatch guy. I'm not a team deathmatch guy.
Where'd this guy kill you from? There you go. You're up. Oh, he's right here. Oh! Revived. Well done, mate. Just take that ammo because I literally have none. Is there an ammo thing around here anywhere? There's a oh. The ammo's over here.
Hey, official Battlefield is in here. I wonder who that is.
I wonder who that could be. So, I heard there was a stream happening. Maybe there is. Oh dear.
Well, hello there.
That was a real bad spawn for that guy, but I should have killed him. You'll see that in a minute. Oh, that was such a bad... That was such a bad spawn. He just literally... I went in to aim at a guy, and then he just popped up next to him, and I'm like 3 feet away.
Will there be bayonet charge?
Yes, there is bayonet charge. You just have to have the right weapon. I think some of the SMGs have it, and some of the bolt-action rifles have it. It's actually quite good. It operates very similarly to BF1's bayonet charge, as in, just you bayonet charge people. But you have to select it as a specialization for your gun. So you have to pick it as part of the tree, and that means you trade off picking something else.
Can you guys stop stealing my kills? Seriously.
Sorry. There you go. Have some health. Tasty health. It's like a protein bar. This is not a bad game mode, although, like you said, I like having a bit more direction when I play my game modes. TDM's not too bad.
Westie, I see you don't have a link to your Discord in your description.
Nope, I probably don't. I need to set up a proper chat bot. That just cycles through stuff. And one that isn't just like a mini Hitler or something and just like destroying everybody that says an even remotely bad word.
Hello.
Sanitäter! When can we get the bayonet charge for the Liberator pistol? That would be Flakfire's ultimate loadout. Liberator pistol with bayonet charge. That's his final form.
His final form.
That sounds like a blooming. That sounded like a V1 rocket. I don't know who was firing their gun then. That sounded like a V1 rocket.
Can you get a link to the Discord? You have your own...
Discord.gg/Mr. Pro Westie. There we go. Fixed it! I would put it in the chat, but again, that means I have to stop playing, and I'm having fun playing, so...
I'll link it in a second.
Yes, because technically you are my moderator.
Well, I'm a little busy.
I'm debating upgrading to Premier just to carry on playing, even though I already have Deluxe. That's a proper first world problem, but tell you what, I totally agree with you. If I had got Deluxe and then realised that I could play it early, I'd just be like, yep, where do I sign? Whatever I have to pay.
I committed to an entire year of Origin Access Premier, because, you know, Battlefield Deluxe Edition, you got Anthem,
yeah,
FIFA 19, Madden, all of the EA big EA titles, and then some smaller titles as well from other companies here and there.
There's quite a lot.
If you haven't played Unravel, Unravel is a very nice game.
There's a lot of games in the vault. There's a lot of games in the vault.
A Way Out. Apparently, there's a total of over 150 titles in the Origin Access vault.
That's mental. That's just Origin Access. You don't even have to have Premiere for that.
Yeah, no. I don't want to be here. Oh. How do you get Origin Access? If you go to your Origin app on your PC, there will be a tab titled Origin Access, and you just go through there. And you have a choice between the basic version and the Premiere.
Oh my god, I ran out of ammo! No. It's one of those, like, absolutely horrid moments where you run out of ammo, you're like, oh shit!
Battlefield just message saying, I don't think he wants the 1 month codes.
Yeah, I was in the Battlefield Easter egg Discord earlier today. I might have found a telephone on a certain map that hadn't been found yet. Found it on Aerodrome. Not Aerodrome. Fiel.
I remember the times when I used to do Easter eggs.
Those were the days where you could spend 16 hours doing that.
16?
Probably more.
Oh, amateur. Myself, the Andrews, Jack, we were all just sitting on our computers for, I think, 3, 4 days, 5 days sometimes, on end. Just Easter egg hunting. The good days.
Whoa, no. Not going out there.
When will the drag feature come? It will come soon.
TM.
TM.
I can't revive you there.
Hey, Lossie. Should you get Battlefield?
No.
I would say yes.
Nah, don't bother. You can see just how much fun we're having, and you don't want to have this fun.
Can I chill out?
Go for it.
If you don't want to buy it just yet, you can try it with EA and Origin Access.
Oh man. If you don't want to buy it yet, do you know what? Like, yeah, I get it. Like, there are a lot of things that they used as part of their marketing campaign that is not in this game.
I should also mention that thank you to you know who you are. Sea of Solitude, an EA original game, is also coming to the vault.
Oh my god, there is no way I should have won that gunfight.
Sea of Solitude?
Sea of Solitude. Is that the one they announced at EA Play? Yeah, it was.
So.
It was, wasn't it? Come on, we're gonna win this. This is ours for the taking. That was such a good dive. I would have got a 10 in the Olympics if that was we were actually competing. There we go.
Should I
What
say
a win.
hashtag ad as well?
The stream is not. The stream is not sponsored, but you know.
No, the stream isn't sponsored.
No,
We were just
Oh, Battlefield's loving Lossy. Oh. That was a good win. That was a good win. Although we didn't get top squad, I'm disappointed.
I don't do team deathmatch.
It's cool, dude. It's cool. I'm hoping.
don't.
It doesn't. Have you played Infantry Focuser? Like, have you done this rotation yet?
No, I've. The only time I've gone into infantry focus is to play domination, and I've always backed out after the domination goes off. So because one of my assignments was play aerodrome, and capture and everything like that. So easiest thing was to play domination on aerodrome.
Yeah.
So I just every time the rotation went to front lines from there.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, I just saw a code. That's a 1 month code right there.
There's the Battlefield code. I'm literally on my phone looking at the chat right now. Look at this guy. Look, he's just showing up in the chat. Battlefield being awesome. Dropping some 1 month Origin access codes. This is brilliant. I actually have one as well. Oops, finger slipped.
I'll post it again just so it's easier to see. It's a 1 month code right there.
Oh yes, Devastation Domination, dude. This is like mini Conquest.
Devastation Domination.
Devastation Domination.
Yeah, it was announced that,
How many weapons are unlocked in the beginning? You get 1 primary weapon per class and 1 pistol, and then you just start playing and you'll unlock stuff.
Capture the objective.
Adam, I would slow down because people are not going to be seeing them.
Yeah, for some reason you're putting the codes in and YouTube's basically saying, is this spam? And I have to then tell it it's not spam. So maybe give it a couple of seconds and a little bit longer in between each one.
And we might miss it as well, so... Does the code work? Yes, it's from EA.
Yeah, literally the official Battlefield account is in the chat. So, you know, I'm going to tweet that.
Any Xbox codes? Any Xbox codes?
Let's put that.
Oh, I just... Saucy information there. Oh, bugger. Can you drag down players? Not yet, but that feature is coming soon. How's the game running?
Pretty well.
I'm going to ignore Westie's setup because his is just stupid. Really good. I'm running on a 980 Ti with a 6800K overclock to 4.0. And I am using high settings with 90% resolution scale, getting about 70 to 80 FPS. So that should give you a pretty good idea as to how everything is running. On 100% resolution scale, I get about 60. Yes.
I'm not going to ignore my PC because my PC deserves to be talked about. 8700K stock, 2080 Ti, 64 gigabytes of RAM, and I'm playing at 1440p on a mix of medium and low settings, and I'm running at about 120 to 150 FPS, which is just mental. Oh dear. I had this PC built. I worked with PC specialists to build this PC specifically for Battlefield 5. I literally built it without the graphics card and put my 1080 Ti in there. And then as soon as I got my 2080 Ti, I was just like, right, that can go on the shelf. And so,
what is your CPU usage? With my 6800K, I'm on 55 to 60%.
Well, I'm streaming, so obviously that's going to take some of it out, but I can have a quick look.
What's the code for? Origin
Access
I believe?
Origin Access Premier. My CPU usage for Battlefield 5 is about 70% on the 8700K, so not too bad.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad, it's not bad.
I was going to say something, but then I forgot. Damn.
I can't see my chat. God damn it. If I want Twitter up, I can't see my chat. If I want chat up, I can't see Twitter. Oh, run away. Just going to revive this guy. Take the needle of justice.
I got you, chum.
Here you go. Have the heals. Take all the heals. We need to push for Charlie.
Is RT? Yeah, sorry, I was just reading chat as well.
No,
When is RTX? Oh, RTX. RTX is coming after launch.
It's an Nvidia thing. It's nothing to do with DICE.
Yeah.
It's just the tech is, you know, it's going to be early. It's not going to be 100% ready. So it's coming after launch. Let's see if we can get Charlie, because we haven't got it
Are
yet.
all cores utilized? I can tell you that in just a second. Bear with me.
Is the 6700 a 6-core?
6800.
6800, sorry.
Yeah, it's a 6-core.
Yeah, so's the 8700. Because I used to have a 5820K, which was a 6-core i7, but it wasn't. It was one of those like earlier 6-core i7s, and I was like,
You were telling me to get that.
Yeah.
As the 6800 release.
That's because I didn't know that was releasing. Yeah. I was like, oh, they're making that mainstream now.
So on my 6800K, yes, all cores are utilized and are going between 55, 70, 80% usage.
Nice.
So that's pretty good, I would say.
That's pretty good.
Use a different gun, Westie, says
Look,
chat.
The Suomi. Suomi's good, man. Look, doing pretty well with it here.
Not.
It's great. You just have to get close to people. Help me!
Are there silencers for weapons in Battlefield 5?
No, there are not. As far as I am aware, they are not. Oh, that was beautiful. The Suomi, if you aim down sight with the Suomi, it's so hard to control, man. They need to be right in front of you if you want that to work.
Yeah, we gotta cut.
I will change weapon in a minute. I will change weapon in a minute.
Is this the full game? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
With Origin Access Premiere, you get full access to the game for as long as you want. With Basic, you get access to the full game for only 10 hours.
Yeah.
There's another code there. Do you know mod Battlefield? Just so it's easier for them.
Yeah, I could actually.
I'm sure they won't do anything bad.
There you go, I've just added Battlefield. There you go, the shill meter on my channel has just gone up another few points. Battlefield is now...
welcome.
They are literally a verified account moderating on my stream. People can read into that what they like.
Is the code for one person only? Yes.
Yes, so you need to get it quick before it works.
But with Origin Access, I'm not sure if you can do it with Basic, but with Premiere, I know you can invite up to 3 other friends to play the game with you, I believe? 3 or 4 other friends?
So with Origin Access Premiere, you as the person who bought it gets unlimited early access, but you can invite 3 other people to play for 10 hours as like a trial for them, and they don't have to pay anything, which is a really good deal. So if you and your friends were kind of like on the fence about it, then you could, like, one of you could buy it, and then like 3 of you could try and see if it was for you, and then that way, one person who, maybe the person who knows they're gonna like Battlefield could buy it, and then other people can sort of like benefit off of that person having spent the money to buy the game.
By the way, I totally told you to just mod Battlefield because it just gives them a blue username. What does the power feel like?
Well, Freeman's gonna start banning people. Whoa, 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 whoa. How am I? Oh, the fire! The fire!
Oh, reading chat and playing.
It's difficult, isn't it? It's difficult, dude. Especially not like we've got 1,600 people watching, and like, and there's 30 messages a minute, which means there's a message every 2 seconds. So like, trying to keep up with everybody is nuts.
What's the latest on RSP? We'll have more information on that soon.
But that's the thing, like, they've not said it's not happening, it's just that they're saying basically we're not ready to talk about it yet, which is, you know, promising to say the least. BF1's RSP kind of felt like an afterthought. Battlefield 4's RSP was much more content rich and feature rich, but had its issues. But I think they need to get back to a BF4 level of offering that kind of service, because people want more control. And like, as much as the developers have kind of wanted their own version of Battlefield and want to create this like vanilla version, you can't deny that sometimes jumping into like a 24/7 XYZ map with like 3,000 tickets is kind of what you want to do sometimes. Sometimes you don't just want to play a map rotation on the certain amount of tickets or whatever. Needs a bit more control. So, plus, it actually keeps people more engaged because they know they're going to come back to their favourite server and they're going to play something that they actually enjoy, rather than being forced to play the official rotation or something like that. Thought about this a lot. Ah, dear. The people saying that the code wasn't valid, that's probably because it's already been taken. What is RSP? RSP is the rental server program. So, where you can pay money and you can get your own server and set up a map rotation as you want, do whatever you like, basically. Just gonna put that there. Yeah, GG. Boy, there we go.
I feel like I read chat more than you.
I think you probably do. It's because I'm focusing on making sure that I only got 6 kills in that game. I thought
you need the gameplay. I need the chat. GG.
Diet comb over. Are you streaming on YouTube because you're irrelevant on Twitch and it's harder to artificially inflate a channel like you have on YouTube? Well, if that's your opinion, that all of my hard work is basically just something for you to laugh at, then hide user on this channel. See you later, mate. See you later. Right, so here I can quickly change weapons. So, MP40 time. Yes, lads.
So
let's
Twisted
do this.
Steel Frontlines is now, by the way.
Oh, yes. This is going to be fun. Twisted Steel's good. I'm going to carry on playing Medic, because I think Medic's quite a good class, because there's lots to do. So, we'll go from there. Can you preload on Xbox? Yes, I think you can. I think you can preload on Xbox. Use the 1907 SF. That's a BF1 weapon. I'm a little bit opposed to using the weapons of BF1 in BF5 at the moment. I just want to experience some of the World War II weapons. Here we go. Why did it put me the other way round?
Any word on platoons? Yes. Actually, platoons from Battlefield 1 have carried over to Battlefield 5. So, anyone that you had in your platoon back then, you'll also have in the same platoons in Battlefield 5. Obviously, you can create new platoons and so on and so forth.
It just means that you don't have to recreate your entire platoon again in this game if you don't want to, which I think is actually a really good move. Gosh, some of the German outfits in this game look really nice. Gotta say, like this one here, the Paratrooper, the Firestorm Ranger, I think it is. I think it's
plain gameplay, Westie.
No, Cameron doesn't do. I just called myself Cameron. Wow. Cameron doesn't do. Cameron doesn't do planes. Red Dragon is the highest setting, 720p. Yes, I'm streaming. I set up the stream to stream at like 900p, but it's just downscaled it to 720. I didn't want to put it at 1080p 60 and have a laggy stream for you guys, so I thought I'd just go for 720 and make sure the stream's okay.
In regards to is the game patched already, there was a small update which most people won't know anything about, but that was not the day one patch.
No, it was not.
But it is coming soon.
Soon. There's also going to be a day 14 patch, and that might not mean a lot to you, but obviously Origin Access Premier is 11 days like early access. The actual launch, the official launch date is November the 20th. So I believe day 14 patch comes 3 days after the November the 20th, which is the official launch. So, and that is, despite what some people might say, most people of Battlefield 5, like 90% of the players will start playing on November 20th. Because, you know, people who buy Origin Access Premier, people like me and Khan who are playing now, like, we buy it because we're like the hardcore fan base and we want to play this game. But you've got a lot of like more casual players as well who, you know, they don't want to spend the extra money or whatever it might be. So most people start playing on the 20th, and then the first major patch comes just a couple of days after. Oh, I've run out of fucking smoke ammo.
Get on the flag!
I'm on it. We're on it. Ah! Yeah, lads.
Ow, ow, ow. Also, in case you missed it, just so people know, you can heal yourself in this game. Just so you know.
Yes.
It helps you a lot.
The little pouches. Yeah, you can... There you go. Healing. There you go. I showed it.
Will there... I just saw a really interesting question in the chat. Will there ever be proximity voice chat in Battlefield? I heard something about them looking into it, I think.
I'd like to see it. It's just how they implement it that will be interesting.
Yeah.
Did you see that tank? Oh no, you're further up than me.
I'm a lot further up than you.
Just a minute ago, like, just a second ago, someone threw a grenade, and I was like proning down on the floor trying to get away with it, trying to get away from it, and I knew I was too close to it and it was going to damage me. And the tank just went between me and the grenade and stopped all of the damage getting near to me.
Oh god.
Which is good. Oh, I need to learn how to use the MP40.
And for people who've come into the stream new, yes, you can only hear Westie in your right ear.
Yep, you haven't got the left ear DLC, so...
That would be a subscription service for £15 a month.
You need Westie Premium.
Westie Premium.
No, I just...
Is there friendly fire in this game? No, there isn't.
There's just... I just didn't set up the microphone properly, which is unfortunate. But, I'll have it sorted for the next stream.
We have people in our spawn, by the way. Just so.
Do we? What a bunch of campers.
Battlefield does need AI or bots in multiplayer? I don't think so. I mean, you have the firing range, or the training grounds, sorry, not the firing, the training grounds coming December 4th.
Something like that. The practice range, it's on Hamada, the map. I think it's they've done it because it's the biggest map in the game, but when I say it's like on the Hamada map, I don't mean like it is just Hamada, but with like just a single player. It's slightly modified to make sure like there's stuff to do. No offense to
movement speed feels too fast.
It's no.
I'll actually be honest with you. When I first played this game, I thought it was a lot slower than what I'm used to in the other games.
It's the same as BF1.
That's what it felt like.
It's no different to BF1. It might look faster. Maybe some of the animations have changed, which gives you the perception that it's faster. And
or only because we're PC players, our reactions are a lot faster.
And as well, FOV plays a part as well. The higher your FOV, the more you can see on the screen, which means more is moving past you. Which gives the perception that you're moving faster even though you're not. So, and I'm playing on like a 90 FOV, whereas console starts at 60. So that's something to take into consideration. I'd honestly like, judging it based on my streams, and this is what I tried to communicate in my video the other day when I gave my impressions from me playing it at the capture event. It's like, I played it at a capture event. Like, I didn't play the live version. And you guys here, you're watching me play the early access version without patches and on my own system, which will be different from yours. So I would highly recommend that you don't just take my word for it. You don't just watch my stream and make opinions. Go watch other people's streams, go watch other people's videos and form an opinion that way rather than solely basing it on one person's opinion, because then I'd feel you're much more informed and you might not feel like you've been let down or misled by purely one person telling you something about the game that maybe you don't experience or you don't agree with. That was a very long-winded explanation.
I pre-ordered, but I can't play. That is because we're playing with Origin Access Premier. The pre-orders for Deluxe go live on the 15th, and Standard Edition go live on the 20th. I can't revive you. There we go.
There we go. There is a slight bug with Frontlines at the moment, isn't there? I think there's a bug with it. Oh no, it's only Frontline 64, I think. They're over here by this tree. Doing the Goblin run.
Goblin run. I'm gonna go under the bridge and make my way to sea. Oh, I'm squad leader. Surprise.
They've got two people over here that are literally just grouping together, and they've both got bombs, and they're just not going... Oh no, they're going for the objective. Medic for a crew, yes, that's a nice dog tag to have.
Oh, damn.
I'm escorting a guy over now. C is the closest. Come on, mate. You can make it. Well done. How? Let's keep going. Yeah, well done. We've armed it. Over here at C, we're good. Gonna nick his ammo. This is so much fun. Oh, there's a tank over back there.
People.
Yeah. Freeman's just sent me a message. I think it's about the stream. There we go. Oh, I just got blown over. That explosion was a bit harsh. Oh, a little bit of music there in the background. It's always nice. Gonna pop that up. Yeah. Objective B. Got that now.
Oh, I just saw a grenade land right in front of my nose.
Here you go.
And died.
You're welcome. Oh, guy just in front of us. God damn it. I could definitely do with improving my stream quality a little bit.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, the tank right there.
Tank. You should just use WoW.
Whoa.
You should just use Jess's PC as a streaming PC.
I should really. I should just... Because that one's got an i7 in it anyway, so it'd be more than capable. Takes all the load off. Tank is right here. Oh, it's gone over me! Oh!
How can you get Origin Access? Just Google Origin Access and it's pretty much the first thing that comes up.
How did I survive that tank? But literally, the tank just... Oh, being shot from behind, being shot from in front. Is there actually a bomb anywhere around here? Like, have we actually got one? Yeah?
Did you see what Adam sent you?
What? There's a DM?
Yeah. You linked the wrong link.
No, it's just it hasn't updated, that's why.
Oh, has it not? Okay.
It hasn't updated. It's because what happens is I changed the title of the stream, and I didn't refresh the page after that, and then linked something, which means that the metadata in the background still says the previous stream that I did. It's a stupid YouTube thing, and they need to fix it.
Wow.
They need to fix it. But that was a properly solid meme right there. That was brilliant. For those of you that don't know what I'm on about, I tweeted out on Twitter that the official Battlefield account was giving out codes on this stream. And what YouTube did was link the old thumbnail and the previous title of the last stream I did, which was Call of Duty Blackout. So it looked a bit ridiculous. Oh dear. I just like deleted but screenshotted.
GG.
Oh dear, what a meme that one.
Good meme, good meme.
Good meme. That MP40 was nice to use, I've got to say. Put my Predator skin on that. That looks quite nice actually. Don't know what just happened, but we went from like having 1,800 viewers and it just literally went down to 1,400. Some people disappeared. It's fine. Like, I don't mean to like put down anybody that streams on Twitch, but I wouldn't want to stream on. I wouldn't want to start a Twitch stream anymore. Like, it's so difficult to grow.
Yeah.
But like, I know people that started their YouTube channels not long ago and like exclusively streamed, and like they grow so quickly. Like, it's so easy to get viewers because the algorithm on YouTube is so much more favorable than the Twitch one. Like, there is no way I would want to stream on Twitch when I know that on YouTube I can instantly access my audience straight away. I feel like Twitch doesn't let you access your audience properly.
You must eliminate all enemy soldiers.
Oh, we're playing TDM again.
I'm still going to say this though, moderation is a lot easier on Twitch.
Oh yeah. I mean, Twitch does have some really good, has way better foundations for streaming. Like, it's built for streaming, whereas YouTube's
Team
obviously...
Deathmatch. Sorry.
Yeah, it's TDM.
I was running forwards like I was going to an objective. Oh god.
Like, looking for the E flag. Like, where is it?
First aid short.
This MP40 is just beautiful. Whoa, grenade. Oh, I should have thrown it
Please
back.
show special assignments. I
I'll
guess
show
we
them
can
soon.
back out after this and then...
Yeah, let's play this match and then we'll back out.
Grenade from us.
Oh, damn it. I tried to throw the grenade. Oh, yes, I got him!
Apparently Flack uploaded the video of Liberator Final Form.
Liberator Final Form. Did he post it on Twitter? Let's have a look.
Someone in chat just said he posted the video.
Looking for a challenge. Meet FP45 Liberator in Battlefield 45. Hang on a minute. Maybe he didn't post it there. Oh, maybe he posted it on YouTube.
Yeah, your guys' headphones are broken.
Yeah.
All of your guys' left ear just doesn't work for some reason. I don't get it why. Like, how can you break your earphones so quickly?
Stop trolling them. It's my fault. I didn't set up my microphone properly. You can blame me. I needed to set it to mono and I forgot.
Westie, please. I'm not trolling them.
Trolling. Oh dear. What's going to be my main class this time around for Battlefield 5? That's actually a really good question. I mean, Khan, have you gravitated towards a class yet?
I'm currently max leveling medic. I'll probably max level all of them and then go back to medic because medic is my favorite.
It is
being able to revive your teammates and squad mates within literally seconds is so important sometimes.
Yep.
Not only because of the points, but only because of ticket bleed and everything like that.
Yeah, I'll agree with you there. Medic is very powerful, but actually, like I was saying earlier, I'm having a lot of fun with the MMGs, the bipod only machine guns on the support class. Like, I'm really enjoying the support class in this game. And I actually feel like the assault class is quite powerful. It is really powerful with the assault rifles and stuff. But, like, it's not my go-to. I don't feel like it's my go-to anymore. It was before, but I'm actually having just as much fun with medic and support, which I'm quite surprised at.
Are you playing with ray tracing? No, he is not. Ray tracing releases soon.
Soon, TM. So, we were playing TDM on Rotterdam earlier, and there was no fortifications. But if you look on the minimap here, clearly there is fortifications. So, depends on, I guess it depends map by map.
On the map, yeah. Because there's quite a lot of debris anyway on Rotterdam.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Even.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, probably unneeded, I would say. Thank you for answering. No worries.
Oh, frag grenade rifle straight to the face.
Is Ansel available multiplayer yet? No idea.
No,
Sorry.
Yeah, honestly, no idea there. No idea.
Can we see the hammer though map? We played it earlier. I'm sure we'll get back to it.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll go around. Well, after this match, we'll back out.
Assignments.
To have a look at assignments and just tweak the company a little bit, and then maybe jump back into Conquest, and hopefully we'll hit up the Hamana map. Which
What is ray tracing? You're a BF noob. You don't need to be a BF noob to understand ray tracing. It's more of an NVIDIA, so PC kind of thing. So if you just look up ray tracing on YouTube, you'll probably get a better idea rather than us trying to explain what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, we won't do a great job. I tell you what,
No.
I'll give you a really brief idea. Instead of lighting being pre-rendered and basically having to be faked, ray tracing renders light and reflections in real time, and it gives a way better look and feel to certain things. But obviously requires a lot more horsepower to do it. So, oh, nice knife there. That was nice. I saw that in my my spawn cam. Yeah. So basically, it's real-time ray trace. It's real-time lighting generation technology. So it makes things look really, really cool, but it's quite performance hungry. And so, like, if I had ray tracing on right now, for example, oh no, there is no.
Wow, really, really,
I should not have done
really.
that. Jesus. But yeah, if I had it on now, there is no way I'd be playing at 140 FPS. Absolutely no way.
How are we playing? Origin Access Premiere gives you unlimited access to Battlefield 5,
Gotcha, chum.
11 days before its official release.
Take it. First aid.
Yeah, chill. I'm going for Shill of the Year this year, Cameron.
Chill of it. You can take it, mate. I've had enough of it this year. Actually, to be fair, I've owned it this year. I was like, do you know what? If they're going to give me the title, I'll just own it. So, and like, I think a lot of people have a really big misconception over a lot of people, like, who create YouTube videos and do Twitch streams and think that they are somebody very different from what they actually are. Like, you only get to see, like, those people doing their job and like creating their videos and stuff. That doesn't necessarily mean they're the same person in real life. It could be very different people. So, but no, I'll take Shill of the Year. You can have it next year.
Love you. Wow.
Next video should be only right ear again.
By the way, how creepy does this place look? Come up here.
Yeah, it looks. It's like
not even any window, just nothing. It's just there.
And that light. Oh. Why won't you go away?
Morse code.
Call off your entire week, life for the next week.
Which reminds me, someone still has my Morse code dog tag code.
Really?
If you're watching.
Oh.
Come on, just run in. There you go.
Dead soldiers are server side. Yes, I believe so. So the ragdolling, server side ragdolling. I know, I'm not sure about ragdolling, but I think like the actual death locations of soldiers are server side, which means they're the
Yes,
same.
they are.
They're the same for everybody, or at least that was the plan.
On PC, it's not EA Access Premiere, it's Origin Access Premiere. EA Access is on Xbox. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead.
No, you're not.
No, I'm alive.
Oh, there's a guy upstairs in that building. Throwing a grenade in there, but I don't think that's going to get him.
Is this a beta? No, it's not. It's just early access to the full game.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Need to get closer to that guy. You can double tap to slide in this game. That's still a thing. Most people don't realise. You can still do that.
Which gun would you like to see most in Tides of War?
Well, M1 Garand. Straight up, it has to be in Tides of War. Has to be there. PPSH, Mosin the Gant. Maybe the grease gun. Yeah, why not? Get that in there. That was a late World War II grease weapon, wasn't it? The grease gun, or was it? I guess it was more famous during the Vietnam War. But then again, like, the Tommy gun was still a thing in Vietnam. The BAR was still a thing in Vietnam. That's another thing. The BAR, I think the A2 was the first version of the BAR in World War II. I think. I'm not 100% sure. So, lots of different weapons. People saying horrible graphics. How can you? It's a 720p live stream. What do you expect?
That's because you're streaming. Well, no, wait. That's because you're playing on low, medium settings.
Yeah, I'm playing on low, medium settings, but I'm also playing at 1440p and then streaming at 720p. So of course it's going to look bad. Of course it's going to look. It's going to look nothing like you playing the game on your own Xbox and your own PC. Like, I really.
So even though you have a 280 Ti, I just don't get it. Why would you not use high settings at the minimum?
Like, I like having super high FPS. I've got 165 Hz refresh monitor. So.
Oh, okay.
So like.
Is that the PG279Q Asus?
Yeah, it's the curved one.
Yeah.
I've got two of them.
Oh yeah, because you were gonna get my one, and then you decided not to get my one.
I was gonna get your one, and then as soon as I realised there was an option to go curved, I was like, going curved. And actually, they're really, really good. It means that literally, like, the two meet in the middle of my desk. I play on the left-hand side one, and then everything else is on the right-hand side.
Oh, so you have your second monitor on the right-hand side?
Yeah, second is on the right-hand side.
My second one is on the left-hand side, and I play on the middle one, the right-hand side, basically.
Do you have, like, do you wear glasses or anything like that? Do you know which of your eyes is stronger than the other?
No. I think my right, maybe.
So that's probably what determines what you chose. When the first time you had two screens, that's probably what determined which one you chose. So my left eye is stronger.
No, it's actually space in my room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's not.
And the way my my PC case is, because I have the Pantex M30 Evo tempered glass one.
Oh, lovely.
And the side of the case is on the left-hand side. So I have the case on my desk, which means it has to be on the right-hand side so I can look inside the case. Otherwise, I'd be looking at the back of the motherboard, basically.
Ah, okay, I see what you mean. So it's just orientated that way because...
Yes.
Okay, it's fair enough.
Yeah.
It's a fairly evenly matched game.
He jumps through a window like he's Flash.
I am Flash.
Lobbing grenade!
Whoa.
If they had EA Access Premiere, I would buy it.
They do have it.
No, Premiere. EA Access Premiere.
Oh yeah, I said that earlier actually. For Xbox, it would be a really good thing to have.
Yeah, someone said that in the Tank Girl Discord, and then there was quite an interesting reply to it.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh baby. There's people up on top.
Who's Paul Bettany?
I don't know. You have to do a Google search, mate.
I am. Because someone just said sounds like he's playing with Paul Bettany. Oh! Vision!
Oh!
Oh!
There we go.
Oh, so when you say Vision, you know.
Yeah. So there you go.
Oh, so they didn't mean Adam. They mean me.
They meant you. You actually do quite sound like Vision, and that is actually a huge compliment because he has a brilliant voice. You know Mark Strong, who they got to do for the single player? His voice, his voice is incredible.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I would.
Ah, yeah. Have you played the single player yet?
Well, I've played all of it already. I just haven't played it here at home.
Of course you have. Oh, yeah, just rub it in, will you?
The Last Tiger, though, I haven't played that.
That's coming soon, December 6th, I believe.
Yes, I think. It was.
Yes? No.
Yeah, no, it was in the menu somewhere.
Yeah, it's in the menu.
It says in the menu when it's coming. So it's kind of giving it away.
Grenade, take that.
Which is good, because that means it's only a couple of weeks after the game launches.
Do you guys have access to the Deluxe Edition assignments? Yes. I believe so, I think. I mean, I've been going through them all.
I'll treat you, pal.
I'll treat you, pal. GG, no re. Oh, hang on a minute, we ain't won yet.
They just need to respawn.
There we go.
There we go.
Nice win. Nice win. You can be banned for life.
I just hit the comment.
Mark Strong has the most British voice ever. Yes. Yes. Have a look. Floating bell in the bell tower. Yeah, that's a bit of a bug at the moment.
Wait, you mean it's not the actor who owns this channel?
What? Your hit markers go red when you get a headshot. Yes.
You can change that in the. Actually, let's back out, shall we? And then you can go through the hit marker stuff in the options.
Yeah.
You need to accept, by the way.
I just hit Y. I didn't want to do it. There we go.
Oh.
It's because great. I wasn't actually on the game. Oh dear.
So yeah, you can change hit marker, colors, size, opacity, and everything like that.
Lovely, lovely.
And yeah, I'm just going through my assignments slowly.
Yeah, so here we go. Let's have a look at assignments. Here we go. So this is the assignment screen. So you can have 4 active at any one time. You get to choose them. So I can actually add one here. And then you get a list. And they are, I wouldn't say they're procedurally generated, but they are given to you as you complete things. And then, so let's say you complete the first assignment for the MP40. You're then given the next assignment for the MP40, and if you complete that one, you're given the next one. So you unlock more and more as you go along.
Just to interrupt real quick, that also works with other assignments like Medic or Assault. So, for example, I personally have completed Medic Proficiency 1, and it goes on to Medic Proficiency 2.
Yep.
Which gives you more playroom, you know, and you always have something to do, and it just doesn't leave you without anything to do. It always gives you something new.
Yeah.
And you get, you know, like uncommon
so
or
like
rare outfits,
stuff.
weapon camos, and everything like that.
So like here, this one I've got the Sturmgewehr 1.5 Proficiency 2. If I complete that, I will get a mint receiver for the Sturmgewehr 1.5, and then it also unlocks Proficiency Level 3, which then gives me another piece of the weapon skin to unlock, and another piece, and another piece. So you're always working towards stuff, which is quite cool. Because obviously you've got your base progression within your company. So like if I just go into the assault class here, you can see that I've unlocked 4 of the 8 weapons going up to level 20. But then as you unlock each weapon, there's also progression to each of those. So if I go into progression here, you can see my progression path through. So you can see the next things I'm going to start to unlock all the way through. But then once you get beyond that, you start to unlock more pieces and more pieces for your weapons and stuff, so that there is actually there's loads of progression in this game, which I really like.
Yeah.
And then also actually in the assignments page, there's also daily orders. So as you can see here, these are just 3 that are randomly generated every day. They refresh every 24 hours, and they reward you with company coin. So I haven't done It's a Trap for the recon class, which I have to get 200 points with tripwires. But I've revived my 5 teammates. I've damaged enemies for 200 points with explosives as assault. So I've got 200 company coins for that, but I haven't done the 3rd one yet. So again, there's always more to do.
Yeah.
I've got a couple more things for my Suomi, so I will.
Any questions while we're in the menu?
Any questions?
Why do I hear you only in my right ear? Because Westie messed up his audio.
Oh dear. I really like the MP40.
You're supposed to keep this stuff for your videos.
Well, not everyone that is here watching this stream watches my videos, so
I don't watch your videos.
Oh yeah, wow. There'll be some sort of crossover. Yeah, just wait and see if there's any more questions that come through. Can you quickly go through HUD options? I can quickly have I can show you some HUD options. Yeah. More.
Oh, also, real quick, Tides of War starts December 6th. Practice range available at. Sorry, Tides of War December 6th and practice range December 4th.
There you go. So that's the 2 things here that I'm just showing you on screen now. They're under the play menu. So the Tides of War will introduce like themed activities for you to do. There'll be like certain matchmaking into different modes that like tell a story, or maybe it might have like some modifiers on a certain game mode. So maybe you can like only use certain weapons, for example, and you like play through this like themed version of a game mode. So you're not just playing the same thing over and over again. And then tied in with that are a load of challenges and rewards that you get for completing those challenges. So if the if the weapon progression and the vehicle progression wasn't enough, the Tides of War progression on top of that should definitely keep you satisfied.
You want more? You want more?
You want more?
If you go to single player, you could unlock special rare melee weapons which can be used in multiplayer, like, bear with me,
Here we go.
like the cricket bat,
Oh yeah.
the Coop,
Oh yeah.
and the Solvige, or however you say it, knife.
The Solvig knife. I'm just oh wait, do you want to matchmake us into Conquest or something?
Yeah, let me just... Conquest, Grand Ops, or something like that? What would you like?
Do Grand Ops.
Grand Ops? Alright. Dun 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 dun.
I'm going to fill up my jug here. I've got a full jug of water next to me so that I can make sure I'm hydrated during the
I need
stream.
some as well. Been talking a lot.
Yeah.
Any sidearm customization?
No, not at the moment. Well, there is. Like, you could get skins, but they're like full skins for it. It's not like parts like the other weapons. But
Does progress transfer? From the alpha and beta, it doesn't transfer to the full game. And it also doesn't transfer if you go from one platform, so for example from Xbox to PC. So that also doesn't transfer.
Yes. So things aren't your progression from that is not going to transfer over. Which you know,
didn't show the HUD options, by the way.
Oh, damn it. Never mind. I'll do that afterwards. In fact, I might be able to quickly show you now whilst we wait for this. Options, gameplay. So here you go. You can show and hide the HUD. You can turn HUD motion on and off. So as you run, it moves. So I've turned that off.
And motion blur, turn that off as well.
Yeah, motion blur. Crosshair visibility, crosshair color, kill log filter, kill log weapon. Score log weapon name, you can turn that on. I might actually turn that on. Overlay shadow strength, that puts a shadow underneath white text on bright background so you can still read it. Then you've got hit color, headshot color, kill color, armor hit indicator, damage based shape, all your different stuff for the mini-map. In fact, I'm going to slightly increase the mini-map size to 125. And loads of opacity options and ADS icon opacity options.
We started, by the way.
Yep. Moving forwards. In the water. There we go.
Is the progress saved after you play 10 hours?
Yes, it is. So even if you didn't...
That's from the EA Access and Origin Access basic trials.
Yep. So even if you didn't want to buy the game straight away and you bought it like 2 months later, your progression would still be there ready for you, which is good. Can't get up there. God damn it.
Play Battle Royale. Battle Royale hasn't released yet. It's releasing...
March. Well, technically, they've not said it's in March. They've said it's going to be in the 3rd chapter, which starts in March. So, you know, there is an element there of it could be a slightly different date to what some people are already saying. That's not them delaying it even further, by the way. That's just, if you read the website properly, that's what it says.
Is this just for PC now? With Origin Access Premiere, which is only on PC, you get full access to the game. And with EA Access, which is on Xbox, you only get a 10-hour trial. Unfortunate.
Revive you. Help me.
What's your sensitivity? I'm running 3000 DPI with 3% sensitivity in game.
Was that after DC's comment in those DMs earlier? Oh no, that was in the.
I'm not in those DMs.
Ah, okay, no.
Oh wait, the thingy DMs. Actually, I haven't read those in a while.
Yeah, he came into the DMs that Freeman set up when we all went to Sweden, and he was like,
Oh,
yeah,
that, no.
if you put your like DPI at like 3000, then in-game sensitivity at like 3 or 4%, apparently it makes a big difference. And
Yeah, it's quite good.
I've found I'm playing at, what am I playing at? Let me show you. I'm playing at 20% sensitivity, 50% zoom aim, which means like when I zoom in, it doesn't move anywhere near as far as when I'm aimed out. But I'm playing at 800 DPI, and I'm using my brand new Logitech Pro wireless mouse, which is actually really good. It's super light.
Are they even attacking? This is just like...
It doesn't feel like it, does it? Oh wait, no, D has got explosives
Oh,
on it.
D.
Watch out there!
There you go, that's why they're not attacking over this side.
I was just like, why is it so quiet? Well, there goes D.
Oh, damn it. Just on my way over. I was just about to wreck the entire team, but never mind.
How do you get Origin access? If you go on Origin, on your computer's software, one of the tabs will say Origin access, and you can get Origin access through there.
Yes, indeed you
Hashtag not an ad.
can. No, we're just being helpful.
Yeah, we are just being helpful.
Although, to be fair, if the Origin Access team were watching, they'd probably be going, yeah. Thanks.
Can you get Origin access on PS4? Unfortunately, you can't.
No. But that
And
is...
that's not EA's fault.
No, that's because PlayStation don't want to, for some reason, don't want to give their customers access to this stuff.
Early
Which
access.
I don't really understand. Like, and it's only better for... It would get people to buy into things more, so surely you'd want them to do it, but they don't appear to want to do that. Right, where are the rest of them attacking? Because they've still got 3 objectives. Oh, that was painful.
That's more first aid!
Oh, there's a guy bipodding with his MG34.
So someone asked about multiplayer game modes. You have Airborne.
Yep.
You have Conquest, obviously, Breakthrough, Frontlines, Domination, TDM, and Grand Operation, which also brings in the play of Final Stand.
Yep. But Airborne and Final Stand only exist within Grand Operations. So Airborne, the mode we're playing now is called Airborne, and you have to stop the attackers from like destroying the artillery emplacements. But that only exists within Grand Operations, and it's pretty much the day one game mode. So when you play a Grand Operation, then this is the first mode you'll play. Only lasts for about 10-15 minutes, so it's day 2 and day 3 that last a bit longer.
How many times have we said Origin Access Premiere in this chat?
Yeah,
in this stream? Is this on a 2080 Ti? Westie is playing on it, yeah.
Yes, this is on the 2080 Ti, but there is no RTX ray tracing stuff yet. This is just... wow, that was a nice kill. And somebody said, why am I running around like a headless chicken?
Because reading chat.
Yeah, we're reading chat. Harry Goldman, thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate you hanging out here, and hopefully you had a good time.
Oh, I guess you've met him, haven't you? Oh, yeah, you. Of course you have.
Here, what's that?
Golders. Mr. Goldman.
What, Harry Goldman? Oh, just crack my hands.
He's Mr. Intern.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Harry. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like my brain just was not engaging then.
Does Bullseye have a YouTube channel? Literally, someone asked on the channel.
Yeah.
I wish I did.
You should.
I mean,
one.
I do. I just don't do anything. I'm more of a Twitter.
A tweeter.
guy.
You're a tweeter.
Tweeter. I'm a tweeter. That's why I'm down.
Level 3 MP40.
Are you all having issues hearing footsteps? No.
I wouldn't say I'm having issues hearing footsteps, but they're not as loud as they are in Battlefield 1. So I can still hear them, but I would like it if they were louder.
Yeah. You can always not turn up the in-game audio.
Yeah. Someone asking if I will go back to Canada. I'd love to go back to Canada. I think I might take a break at some point in 2019 and spend some time away. Maybe Canada would be a good place to go. Canada's always been one of those countries that I'd love to have visited, and then when I got to visit it for like 2 days, and I was like, now I'm disappointed that I don't get to visit it for longer. So yeah, I definitely want to go back.
How fast are you earning company coins? How many hours have you played?
You get company coins for completing assignments, or for ranking up, or like increasing your career rank. So as you progress, so you need to be doing assignments to get company coin.
So let me put it in perspective. I've played about 9 hours, and I have about 8,000 company coins.
8,000 of the company coins. But the thing is, we're spending them as much as we're getting them at the moment, because what you have to remember is, as you unlock weapons and then want to customize those weapons with different specializations and stuff, that costs company coins. So
are game modes randomized and operations?
Not really. I wouldn't. They're specifically laid out, so you start with airborne on every single one, and then day 2 is breakthrough, and then day 3 is anything as a mix of conquest, conquest assault, or frontline 64, and that depends on which operation you're playing. And then the 4th day is always final stand, but DICE can change the order and make things different if they want to. And
can you drag down players? You can't do it at the moment, but the feature is being worked on.
Yep. There's another question here. There was one about, are there any loot boxes for cosmetics, or is it only challenge based? So if you want cosmetic items, you either go into the Armory store and you buy them with company coin. There will be another currency coming out called Battlefield currency, which is a premium currency. You pay real money for that. But that's not active yet and isn't going to be in at launch. DICE is going to turn that on later. But there is no random loot boxes. There are no loot boxes in this game. So if you want to get cosmetics, you simply do the assignments to unlock the cosmetics for different weapons. Or if you want more unique cosmetics, you can go into the armory and you can spend your company coin on those if you want to. There's no random element to it, really.
2 questions. 3D. How good is the 3D audio preset? It's actually really good.
Yeah, I'm using it now. Although you probably can't hear that on the stream. So
I don't think people would be, because we're talking quite a lot.
Yeah.
And the other thing was about EA access on Xbox. That is only £7, not the £15. And with the EA access on Xbox, you only get the 10-hour trial. On PC, you have Origin Access Premier, which gives you unlimited access. So, a little different there, but yeah.
Yeah. So at the moment, PC is the only place you're getting that completely unlimited. Wow, these guys are just storming right now.
What game mode is this?
This is Breakthrough.
Oh yeah, it is. I was just like, wait a second, where are the flags? How long is an operation? About 30 minutes to an hour, maybe?
30 to 45 minutes, I'd say. Depends on how long you think you can hold out for. The tank is rolling in.
No, God, I just...
Tank is rolling in.
Can you customize the look of a character? Skin,
Yes.
face, etc. Yes, you can. You have face paint, you can change the hats, you can change the faces of your characters, you can change the coats they're wearing, the trousers they're wearing. So there is quite a lot you can customize on your characters, definitely.
Yep, lots of different options, which is good.
Here for you.
Oh, the guy behind you, by the way.
I'll treat you, pal.
There you go, bro. You're up.
I believe my trial is up. Oh no.
No. Oh, how good is the teabag feature? It's as good as any previous Battlefield game. What are the rules in Breakthrough? It's a sector-based game mode, so you just play on a certain area of the map, and then the defenders have to capture the flags on it, and then you move into the next sector. It's basically operations from Battlefield 1. That's what it is.
We need A back.
Yep, we lost
Right
it. Don't think we're getting that back. Not with that tank on it.
Nope.
I think we've lost that.
Yeah, we definitely lost that one.
Unfortunately.
Throwing grenade out.
Shame.
See if I can revive this guy. Yeah, I can get to him definitely.
Ah.
Get another guy. Well, there's a couple of guys running across. You can die. You can go back to the spawn screen. Get him. This MP40
Is the
wrecks.
11 days early access worth it? I think so.
Yeah, I'd say so.
The thing is, with Origin Access Premier, you get access to 150 games that are available on Origin. So that includes Battlefield 5, Anthem, which releases next year. You have FIFA 19, Madden 19, so those are the big titles. You've got Need for Speed, Star Wars Battlefront 2, some of the indie games like Unravel and Faye, A Way Out, and you know, all of EA's new releases basically. So
Yep.
I would say it's worth it. Yeah, definitely.
How does the new spotting system work? Well, there's a lack of it. Basically, if you want to spot people, you need to use gadgets, or you need to use certain like gameplay features in order to do it. You can't just hit Q anymore.
Which I still do.
Yeah, I still do it as well. So if you want to spot people quite a lot, then play the recon class and use the spotting scope. It's one of your gadgets, and then you lift it up and then you click when you see an enemy and it will spot them for you. But the spot only stays there for about 7 seconds. Or you can play the support class and you can suppress people like that over there, that guy I just killed, who I should definitely not have killed. I was way too far away. Yeah, if you suppress players, then you'll put like a spotting mark above their head. But if they go into cover, then that will disappear. Let's see if I can get you.
How is this a World War II game?
Because
That's a question for you.
we're playing in Rotterdam in 1940. That's how it's a World War II game. Just because it doesn't look like a World War II game, it is one. Although, I guess your point you're trying to make is it doesn't look like a World War II, or it doesn't feel like one. And I would agree with you. It's certainly got a little bit of an identity crisis. But that doesn't diminish from the gameplay in any way. It's still really good fun to play. I don't really think, ultimately, like, I don't know if it really matters that much. Like, I'm playing it because it's
play it as a game, honestly.
I'm playing it as a good game. I enjoy it, and so therefore I'm going to play it. I'm not like, oh, this must be in it for a World War II game, or it must have this to be a World War II game. Like, there was a really good video that Jack made, all about how he felt that this doesn't feel like a World War II game, or some people don't really feel like it's a World War II game, because it's not made with the same conditioning as Hollywood films and stuff like that have told you that this is what World War II was like. And so people were expecting that to happen, and it didn't happen. So a lot of people then assumed that this is not a World War II game, and in fact, I would argue it is. It's just not what you were expecting. Which is what I think DICE wanted.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, me too. I'm running out of bullets. Oh, yep, I definitely died. Killed by a Sturmgewehr. John, I might switch to Scout.
Oh, come on, let me knife him first. No. think my favorite game mode is still Conquest. Classic.
Some people say it doesn't feel like a World War II game because of the lack of Nazi flags. I mean, yeah, if that's what you needed it to have in order for you to think it's a World War II game, then you know maybe.
I think people have played a bit too much of Wolfenstein.
Yeah, I mean, well, in fact, that's what Wolfenstein is like an alternate reality World War II, but it doesn't appear to really care at all that it uses Nazi imagery. So this Gewehr 95 is good fun. Not so great when people get close to you, though. Yep, someone's saying, glad they changed the spotting system. Back in previous BFs, it was so hard to hide when you had an icon above your head. So there you go, yeah. Yeah, Jack was saying it was a mistake on DICE's part not to create it to be more World War II. Like, that's his opinion, I totally get that, but like, I'm less concerned about that. I'm just more concerned about the gameplay in general, and like, I really like the gameplay. So, I mean, to me, I don't care as much that I'm not playing on the beaches of Normandy in 1944 and I'm not storming Stalingrad. And like, I've done that before in previous other World War II games, and I actually quite like the fact that I'm playing something different. I quite like that.
Question was, when is the preload for PS4? For PS4, for Deluxe Edition... Oh, this is going to be a long one. Are you ready?
Yes.
US, November 8th for Deluxe Edition. US Standard Edition, November 13, 5 AM UTC. Europe, Deluxe Edition, 13th of November. Europe Standard Edition, 18th at 12 AM. Starting in your territory. And then you have in Japan and Asia on the 12th and the 17th for Deluxe and Standard, respectively.
Cool. You're the man with the info, aren't you?
I may have just pulled up a document.
At least you got the info.
Yeah, I got the info.
Bruce B saying the game looks great so far. I think the game does look really good.
He's playing on low, medium settings, guys. Don't say that.
I'm playing on low, medium settings and it still looks good. Although, again, I've said this a few times during the stream, your mileage may vary. It really depends on what system you've got on PC as to how good the game is going to look and what you can run. But on console, you're going to get a very, I'd say, actually quite a similar look to what we've got here. Yes, I did the shoot the grenade, kill a person thing.
Did I just hit someone with a smoke grenade?
What did you like? Did you like actually hit them and do damage to them?
I don't know. Oh, it might have been my incendiary grenade actually.
Just gonna put a. That's the spawn beacon, by the way. For those of you who want to see it, that's the spawn beacon. Well, there is so much smoke down there right now. Let's sit a little further back. Oh, I'm actually being flanked. They've come all the way around the far side. About 5-6 of them have come all the way around. Medic!
Has the EA account left? Yes, they had to go.
Yes.
It is Friday afternoon, evening. So.
Yes. Fortunately, they had to go home.
Well, I wouldn't say home, but...
They probably went to the pub knowing Freeman.
Yeah. Harry is like drinking game time. Well,
They're all. I managed to get a spawn that was behind them, so I'm now like I'm doing a double flank on them. Oh no, that's not good. There we go, end of that game. I've got to say one thing about ground operations in this game is it doesn't feel as epic as operations did in Battlefield 1. It doesn't quite feel as, it doesn't feel as grand as the name might suggest. Although I am playing with the audio turned down, the music turned down because I've got the stream running, so that could be playing a factor. So we're now moving on to day 3. I don't even know what day 3 is. Oh, it's devastation, isn't it? That's what it is. I don't mind BFV focusing on less known battles. Yeah, I think it's probably a split between certain people. That some people like it, some people don't.
I was just thinking, it's been way too long since someone has commented on your microphone, and then I see Kian, your microphone is on one side.
Yeah, it's unfortunately yes, that's a bit of a problem. Although actually thinking about it, if you're watching on mobile and you've only got one speaker, everything is mono anyway. So you might not even have noticed. Anyway, do you know what? I am going to play Assault, and I'm going to go Sturmgewehr 1.5 with this for this round. Let's see what we can do. I've got a nice like red and white black camo. So, that's a nice one. Hello there. You spawned in very close to me.
Are we touching tips?
Hang on a minute. Let me do the dance.
Oh.
No, yours is it's literally going through my body. Here you go, look.
Yep. Will there be shots in the game?
I didn't see any when I was at the
no.
launch event. I didn't see any, so I assume at the moment maybe not.
All right, let's go.
We gotta capture the. This is 64-player frontlines. Yep, sound is fine on mobile. There you go. That's why some people are saying that the audio's screwed and some people aren't. That's interesting. Oh, they've got.
Has the deluxe edition come out today? No, deluxe edition is on the 15th of November, but we're playing with Origin Access at the moment. Do you remember the days when people used to get multiple accounts with Origin Access Basic?
Yes.
And keep playing 10 hours over and over again?
Yeah, those were the days. Because that happened with BF1
Star Wars.
And Star Wars, yeah.
I remember it with Star Wars quite a lot.
Oh. This is just...
I'm taking him from the back.
Cluster central, this one.
Nope, didn't make it very far. Patrick says hello. Hello.
Hello there. Hello.
Do you have war tapes in the sound options? There is an option for war tapes,
yep.
but I would recommend you use 3D headphones or 3D audio.
Yeah, 3D headphones is really good. That's what we're using right now, and it's much easier to tell where somebody is. It's a really good augmentation, actually. They're up on the balcony behind.
Are they now?
Yeah, it's time for a good old Panzerfausting.
Burn! Nope, I did 3 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Our Road to Battlefield challenges, Battlefield 5 challenges still active? No, they stopped Road to Battlefield 5 challenges in Battlefield.
Yep, because Battlefield 1 is, Battlefield 5 is
Battlefield
nearly out.
5 is out.
Nearly out now, so... Oh, we got to spawn all the way back there. Oh.
We're playing with Origin Access Premier, which gives you unlimited access to the game.
Yeah. Time to death seems really quick. The time to kill is it's on par with Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. It's nowhere near as long as it was in Battlefield 1, which I would argue is actually a good thing. Like if you play Battlefield 3 and 4, you'll like this game.
And 1. What is the war tapes option? It basically makes everything louder.
It compresses the sound, so it's a much harsher sound. It's actually really cool. That War Tapes was best in Bad Company 2. That was at its best. I imagine Westie's taking
Karsten, future frame rendering. If you're saying it's a bug, it's a bug. But some GPUs can't handle future frame rendering.
Yep.
So just turn it off. But I think I'm running a 980 Ti at the moment, and I think I have it on. I'm not sure.
I think I've got it
I
on.
think I have it.
Let's have a look. Advanced future frame rating on. When set to on, the game will buffer future frames, increasing visual smoothness but increasing input lag. When set to off, the game will respond more quickly to input, but visual performance may be degraded.
Yeah, mine is on.
It's something that wasn't in Battlefield 1, so it technically was off in Battlefield 1. It just helps smooth things out a little bit, and like having it on for me doesn't have a huge performance hit, so I'm just gonna leave it on. Why am I gone return to combat area?
We just lost.
We just lost it, but it hasn't updated on the minimap. Great. Let's build some...
Alpha. Go Alpha, go Alpha, go Alpha. The beta progress does not carry over to the full game.
Nope. Yeah, they're coming across to Alpha now, dude.
Yeah. Because it's the closest to their spawns. They're on it, they're on it. If you sign up for a month of EA access, yes, you will only still get the 10 hours trial. Because EA access only gives you 10 hours. But it will still work.
Oh, this Sturmgewehr is so good. I love it.
I've been using this then, and I'm like, what, level 14? Oh my god!
I just got killed by a Criterion dev.
Wait, who?
It came up with their name, and they had the platoon CRIT, and they had the Battlefield dev team dog tag.
Oh, crits!
Yeah.
Who is that? Oh my god, that is a username and a half.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I couldn't hit anyone to save my life there. Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
When will the game be available for everyone? Deluxe Edition, 15th of November. Standard Edition, 20th of November.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep dying. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if EA Access Premier would be a thing?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, quite something.
That would be great.
Can you use support?
Yeah, I can use support in a minute. I just got to kill another enemy. Give me a second.
Should I play this? I'm 10. If you blindfold yourself.
Grenade!
Alright, I've completed one of my challenges, which is good. Oh, this Sturmgewehr, man. So good. Let's have some fun. Oh, I haven't got any Panzerfaust rounds though. I didn't mean to do that.
No. Oh my god, what was that?
That was Panzerfaust round? Whoa, there you go. I got taken out. Hopefully I won't get revived, and then I can switch to support for you. God, that's Sturmgewehr, man. Beautiful. I'll switch to support and I'll play with the MG34. This is my fully upgraded MG34, I might add.
3 launch dates, that's small.
What are we doing,
It's actually...
Sergeant?
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, there are three launch dates, which, you know, not ideal as a gamer, but you think of it as a little bit like priority boarding on airplanes. You pay more to board first, you pay more for business class, you pay more for first class. That's basically what they're doing here. And some people saying it's like bad business practice, but you know, companies exist to make money, and you're not going to be able to change that. Like, they're not going to release a game and not make money from it, or not try and make money for it. That would just be silly.
Drop a V2 rocket for the chat. I think we need to play Conquest. For that one.
How did he kill me? Oh, my aim was really bad there, because with this MG.
He's going for A. This guy's going for A.
Going for 8.
Oh no, I'm out of bounds.
Somebody asking about being able to access progression and unlocks during a live match. You can do it at the end of a round, in between the like on the loading screen. I should not have thrown that there. You can't do it like as such.
You can't go up there.
Oh damn it! It's not on the mini map. The mini map doesn't mark it. That's really bad. Can't go up there either. Can't go anywhere. I'll kill those two and I'll call that one a quit.
Scott Wenzel, discussion. How would you guys feel about the devs incorporating a jamming or maintenance mechanic with the weapons based on the amount of rounds put through the rifle? I'm just going to put this one down real quick. Battlefield is not a realistic shooter.
Nope.
So that wouldn't be a good idea for a Battlefield game. Yes, it looks like a realistic game.
But it's not.
But Battlefield is there to be enjoyed, a fun game, where it's not like Arma.
No, not at all.
Basically.
Not at all.
So don't compare Arma with Battlefield. Two
We
completely different games.
We need to get ourselves in here nice and quick.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, no. I was too quick.
I am not getting you.
No, leave me be.
Fucking dying here, medic!
Oh, so close!
I saw that.
Can down teammates be dragged? Not yet, but it is coming.
For the person, David Ross Butler, asking what my rank is, I'm rank 18 overall so far. Yes, I've been playing pretty much all day, and I played most of yesterday.
Jay Ballo. Westie is my role model. Yeah, he's a sexy beast. You know?
He needs to lose some weight.
Did you go to the gym yesterday?
Yesterday? No.
Yeah. I love how you were... I asked you yesterday if you wanted to play, and you were like, I'm going to go to the gym later.
What I meant by that is I went to the gym and I played five-a-side football on Thursday night. That's what I do on Thursday nights.
Oh, five-a-side, I see.
That's what I do on Thursday nights.
Your mic is messed up? Yeah, fully aware.
Mic is like messed up. It's not actually messed up, it's like messed up. I'm gonna spawn on you.
How is gameplay so far? Still have my pre-order for Prisoner. Gameplay,
it's not that fast.
I'm gonna be honest,
it's not
fun at all. I just don't like the game at all. That's why I've played it for like 12 hours since yesterday.
You just said that, and I literally just like got a quad kill with my. Yeah, this is not very fun.
Okay, in all seriousness though, gameplay is a lot more fun than Battlefield 1 for myself. Obviously, some people may not agree because they may have enjoyed Battlefield 1 more than me. But as someone who hasn't enjoyed Battlefield 1 as much, Battlefield 5 is a lot more fun. Obviously, if you're playing with friends, that fun factor is multiplied.
Yeah.
Many times.
Yeah, like we're having good fun now because we're spawning on each other, we're helping each other out and whatnot. But like, if you got 4 people, you can actually be a really powerful squad in this game if you've got 4 people.
That's pretty much what I did majority of yesterday.
Yeah. Should we go on B this time?
I'm reading chat, but sure.
Oh yeah.
I've only got 3,000 points.
This is what happens when moderators play. I'm not complaining though, I'm having a good time.
Is Black Ops 4 better? I played Black Ops 4 for a week. That's enough for me.
Yeah, I wasn't really into it, to be honest. I liked Blackout for what it was, but I didn't think it was the best, and I think it could have been better. I love the screaming and shouting in this game. You're like firing your MG and a soldier next to you is going,
oh yeah.
Ah! It's like screaming at you. This map, I really like Devastation. I think it's a really good map.
Will there be a campaign game in Battlefield 5? There is a single player, yes. If you play through it and get all the challenges and the collectibles, you also get exclusive, not exclusive, but like rare melee weapons in game.
That's cool. That's a cool.
Really cool. So you have like the cricket bats, you have the Coco, you have the other one, that one.
The other one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, we've got guys behind us. I did badly there.
Is there a way to enable satisfying kill sound? If you get a headshot in Battlefield 5, you still get that satisfying ding.
But you don't get it for... I think you do still get it for normal kills. I'm stuck. There we go, I'm not stuck anymore.
Yeah, BR mode is coming in March.
Oh, I just got Panzerfaust in the face.
M249 was a campaign unlock for Battlefield 4, yes.
Somebody here, can you do a barrel change? I can try and do a barrel change. You want me to overheat the weapon? Is that what you want me to do? There you go, let me just bipod here. I have to do a barrel change. No barrel change on this one because I've got the drum mag.
It looks like a Barrett for some reason.
Yeah, because of the end, because of the muzzle on the end.
Yeah.
It looks really weird. I think it looks cool, but it does look strange.
Behind the cover.
I couldn't see him. Couldn't see that guy at all. Oh.
I'm dying! Please, I need help!
Help me. This guy's going to be a ledge. Yes, he's a legend. He knows. He knows what's important in life.
I've been watching you guys for a couple of hours, and I don't think I've seen you being killed by a plane. That's a thumbs up from me.
Yeah, they're not as powerful as everyone seems to think they're going to be.
No. How do you skip the revive instant? On PC, you just hold your right mouse button. When does it come out for Xbox? When pre-ordered? Deluxe edition, get it on the 15th, standard on the 20th. On Xbox, you can play with EA Access for 10 hours. Hashtag ad.
Not ad. This is not
No,
sponsored.
no, this is not a sponsored stream.
We're just being friendly. Oh dear. This is why without 3D spotting this game
Baba Luna. Hi Baba. I love you, Westie. Marry me.
I accept. I accept. Somebody said that, without 3D spotting this game is going to be hard to adapt to. In certain cases, yes. Like there, I couldn't see that guy. I couldn't see him, but he was well covered. He kept himself camouflaged. He kept himself behind cover, and that meant like I needed to look for him, and I wasn't well positioned to kill him. So there are elements where you say, well, no, yes, just because like there is no spotting, like he won that gunfight, but maybe I could have positioned myself better.
There was a question here somewhere. There it is. If I wanted to play old school rush mode, which current mode is the best substitute? Frontlines.
I would argue.
Oh, not frontlines.
At the moment, there is nothing in this game that rush that really. Yeah, I wouldn't say there's anything actually at the moment, which is unfortunate for you. But chapter 2 of Tides of War will bring you rush game mode, which comes in January. So maybe buy the game for Christmas, play over the end of December and wait for January. Maybe don't buy it straight away if rush is what you're looking for.
Thanks. I was just reading chat, looking up in the air. There's 3 questions. First, do weapons have a personality?
Yes.
Each weapon is its own, so each has its own recoil pattern and everything.
I think the guy was trying to throw explosives, and I shot the explosive mid-air and killed him.
Grenades do explode quite slowly.
Yes, they do, but if you shoot them, they'll explode straight away.
Will factions like Greece and Belgium come to Tides of War?
Not sure. I mean, like, the Panzerstorm map is in Belgium. Like, the Panzerstorm map's coming in December. But when I played it at the capture event, it was just Germans versus Allies again. I assume the first big faction that's going to arrive is the Americans. I think that's the big one that will arrive first. Maybe the Italians as well.
Oh, bugger.
Meant. Battle Royale doesn't belong in Battlefield anyway. I'd wait and see.
Personal preference.
Yeah, personal preference, and you, at the moment, we have no idea what Criterion is making, so... what a convenient cough.
I know. Very convenient cough.
Where is that sniper? He's up there in that building somewhere.
Have you stumbled upon some secret reloads? I haven't.
Not yet, I haven't.
How do you throw back grenades? I think you just hold the grenade button over a grenade?
No, you hit E as the grenade comes towards you. So as the grenade lands next to you, you can pick it up and throw it back the other way. But basically, you hit the button, and you just, whatever direction you're facing, you throw it in that direction.
Have they fixed latency? Yes.
Yes. I haven't had a server icon like saying that there's any issues with servers. That's a bit of a bug, however. I can't build that fortification. Oh wait,
I mean, it is quite terrible when you go from Europe to a US server.
Yes.
I mean, that's expected, really.
Yeah.
So much smoke! And I'm just adding to it. Ah.
Oh, that was great. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, join a server close to you, yes. So within the last year or two, EA have been expanding the servers that are available to Battlefield games. So we've got, you know, South Africa, Asian servers,
Brazilian servers.
Brazilian servers. So they've been working really hard to get those expanded over. Oh, Saudi servers as well.
Yep. And I think
also,
Middle
Eastern, sorry, not Saudi, Middle Eastern servers.
They've got servers in Hong Kong as well, which are good for Indian players.
So always make sure that you go to a server that is the closest to you, so you have the best connection to the game.
Yep.
I'm just reviving someone through a wall.
That's great.
Apparently that's possible. Are there lots of bugs? I haven't actually encountered anything.
I had a proper crash the other day. Literally, as I was trying to switch weapon, the game froze and just crashed. But other than that, I haven't had that again. I fell through the map once on Fiel. Well, when I say I fell through the map, I died and it got revived, and then it slingshotted me off the edge of the map, and I fell through it. So that was clearly a bug.
So just 2 points someone was just making. Even, let's say I don't want Battle Royale in a Battlefield game.
Yep.
Until you see it, until you try it, you shouldn't really, you know, give it a go. See how it plays. Maybe you will like it.
Yeah, you don't know if you'll like it.
I mean, you know, maybe Westie said in one of his videos that he didn't want Royale in Battlefield.
Yeah. I mean,
maybe, but maybe after playing it, or maybe after seeing it, you know, people
might like it. I mean, like when we first heard that Royale was coming to Battlefield, I was kind of against it because I wanted it to just be like a standalone mode. Like, I wanted it to be a separate game, almost.
Yeah.
And if they were going to bring it to Battlefield, I wanted it to be a standalone Battle Royale game. But that's not what we're getting. However, the fact that EA have given it the mode to a completely different dev team says to me they're going to give it the support they want to give it, which is good.
Why would you not want more content? Exactly.
Exactly.
And for free.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
No premium in Battlefield 5. So everything that comes with the game or after the game's release is for free.
Yep. That's it. That's the end of this match.
GG.
GG.
The Battle of Rotterdam has stalled. We hold the city, but have failed to completely oust the enemy.
Day 3 of 3.
Running low, and there will be no more reinforcements.
Is this the pre-order release? No, this is Origin Access release.
Yeah, this is Origin Access.
How many maps can you play TDM on?
I think all of them have TDM.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Same with Conquest, I believe.
Yes.
Actually, not believe, I know.
This war of attrition has taken its toll on both sides. The Germans and the Allies get ready for... Is this final stand?
I'm not sure.
Because it's just the Germans and the Allies get ready for, and then final stand. Yes.
Final stand. Finally.
This is the first time I've played it in 2 days.
Supplies are running low, and there will be no more reinforcements.
So if you die, you die.
I know you
Yep.
are weary and that you've
Oh boy.
already proven yourself many times over. Still, we must
Here we
attack.
go. This is great. At least we get to play it. So you spawn in with your normal loadout. So I'm going to spawn in as support. Well, actually, no, because...
I'm going to go medic.
If you go medic, I'll go support. Then we can team up and help each other.
Yeah. I might die.
Yeah, but I can buddy revive you.
Are 60Hz servers coming to console?
They are 30Hz servers on console. Because that's all the consoles can handle. And again, that's not
Because
EA
of the hardware restrictions on consoles, that's why.
It's not EA or DICE's issue, that's a Sony and Microsoft issue.
The artillery barrage is closing in.
Are
Yeah,
platoons active available now? Yes, so platoons from Battlefield 1 will have carried over to Battlefield 5. See anything?
I haven't seen anyone yet.
Slow down, slow down.
It's
This
gonna
is so scary.
they're gonna be in the cathedral. I know they're gonna be in the cathedral.
Then why are you going in there?
Because it's fun. Why would you not?
I will not be good at final stand. Yeah, same.
See, like I've just got myself bipoded, like ready to go. There's no fortifications here. Whoa! Did you see that, dude?
Yep, I saw it. Oh, it was only a smoke.
I'm suppressing the hell out of them right now.
Yeah, well, we need to kill him. Come right side, come right side.
Come in.
Oh my god, that guy scared the shit out of me.
You gonna go around the outside?
Oh yeah, 2-3 people are around there.
Ammunition.
Whoa, 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 calm down.
Throwing a bomb.
Threw a bomb at him. 67 hit on the guy.
I need ammo.
Yeah,
Are you dead?
No, I'm there.
Ammo,
There you go.
pal.
That was a big ammo throw. Oh, the zone's coming in, dude. The zone. Watch out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, forgot about the zone.
Oh man.
Oh, it's coming up. It's coming out.
They're gonna be coming from there, so careful.
Yep.
Down to half our number. Don't let them take any more.
That was my bomb that just went off.
Oh no 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 no! Ammo ammo ammo!
I gave you ammo.
Nice nice nice. 11 to 14. 11 to 14. It would be good to see the zone come in. Oh, it is. But you can't see it.
Oh, stop changing. I just want to bipod.
I just revived someone. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Nice, well played. Are you down the bottom now?
Yeah, I am. I'm moving up a little bit. It's quite clear down here.
Yeah, like going outside now. You can't go outside. I haven't actually killed anyone yet.
I've killed 2 people.
There we go. Just got my first one.
That's a grenade.
Just trying to play defensive.
Woo! Oh shit, we're 8 alive to 11.
8 to
I'm
10.
going back up.
8 to
I'm
10.
going back up.
I've got.
I need to revive this guy.
I've got a good position.
Revive this guy. Why is no one reviving him?
Because we can't. You're a medic.
I understand you can't.
Yeah, we can't revive him. Only you can.
Ammunition.
I'm giving ammo. Suppressed. Up the top. Oh, I got a couple of headshots in. Have you got any heals? Have you got any heals?
Yeah, well, hold on.
That's alright, I got...
I'm 5 health. Oh my god.
Yeah, get yourself healed, dude. Get yourself healed.
There's heals behind you, mate.
Thank you.
We're still 8 to 12.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go right side a little bit, I think. See what
They know where I am, they knew where I was. Oh, my game's glitching a little bit. I think this is because the game mode's a little bit iffy. Here you go, I just gave you ammo. It's 7 to 10 now.
No. I got this guy up, don't worry. Left side, one guy. I need to get out of here.
This is so tense. I said I didn't like the mode. I've actually experienced it properly now. This is real tense.
Whoa, careful.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, if that guy wouldn't have moved up, I would have gone.
I pummeled that
Can you give me
guy.
ammo? Ammo?
There you go. There you go.
Ammo. There's a guy behind this crate right here.
Yeah. 6 to 11 now. I haven't got any access to
No!
No!
No, I died! So in Last Stand, if you guys don't know, you basically have 1 life. And after that life, you're dead until the end of the round. And this determines the winner of the Grand Op.
Yeah, this is...
Only medics are able to revive people.
I could have revived you there if I had... If you weren't out in the open, I would have revived you.
Yeah, I know, it's okay.
It's 5 to 9.
And you also have this zone, like in Battle Royale game, coming in on you.
Yeah, so now everyone is literally...
Close in on the play area.
Yeah, everyone is literally in the cathedral. Like, you can't go out of it.
Are you dead? I mean, you're alright.
I'm still alive. 4 to 8.
5 to 7, stay alive.
3 to 8. Oh no!
No! Oh no! 1 to 7. Oh, 2 to 7.
Oh, 2 to 7 yet. They're still alive. Look at these guys.
They can do it. I believe.
Nah, the odds are stacked against
No way.
them.
There is no way. No. Yeah.
1
no.
to 8. That's it. This
You
guy.
think
Look
he
at this
can
guy.
hide?
Oh, no. Oh, that was a pretty cool ending.
You guys working well together. That's how teamwork should be.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, well.
Especially when in that mode you have to rely on each other.
I shouldn't have gone up.
Yeah, if you, David Ross Butler, if you go out of the zone, then yeah, you'd start taking damage and you'd die. Oh, dude, that was good.
Does each faction have unique vehicles like in Battlefield 3, or can you use any vehicle on any faction like in Battlefield 1?
You get unique vehicles per faction.
Yep. Minimap, how does it feel and how does it compare to Battlefield 3 and 4? You basically have like a little compass thing at the very top of the minimap where you can shout out like degrees and directions to your teammates.
Yep.
If you need to.
Mhm.
Which is quite handy.
Yeah, that's good.
Soldiers, our success
Right, we're at 3.5 hours for the stream, so I
my
think,
god.
yeah, that's pretty good. I think if we go for another half hour, and then I think I might have to call it there.
Should we do a conquest game?
Yeah, let's do Conquest.
Let's back out of this.
Yeah, let's back out.
I might open up our squad so we get some randoms in.
Yeah.
Just so we get more points, maybe we can call in like a V1.
Right, let's have a quick look in the armory. Oh, Sturmgewehr Mint.
Matt Wagner is in here, I believe.
Oh, is he now?
Yeah, apparently. Oh, there he is.
Oh, look, he's asking why he can only hear my voice out of the right mic.
Of course he would.
Matt, I forgot to set up my mic properly. It's not going out as mono, it's going out as stereo, and for some reason it's only showing up on the right side. So sorry about that. I'll fix it for next time. We just played Final Stand on your map, dude, and you missed it. Unless you were amazing. Unless you were lurking, but like honestly, that was really, really good. The fact that we were all stuck in the in the cathedral, yeah, it was really good. Right, let me.
Oh, cathedral, yeah, sorry.
There you go. I've just. Right, I've set the squad to public so that when we join a game, it should jump in. Right, let's see what it finds us.
Bugs. I think he means buggers. Oh, he saw it.
Oh, you saw it, Matt. Awesome. It played out really, really well. Saw you camping. I was not camping. How dare you say that?
Strategic placement.
Well, to be fair, like it created like a front line between the two of us. It's like if any of us stepped out, we were going to get killed. So, I've got a mint grip. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. A mint grip on my MG34, and then what have I got? An urban blue sight. No. Saying I'm one of those. I like my weapons to look good, thank you. That looks awesome. That looks absolutely awesome. Twisted Steel Conquest. That's actually a really good map.
Yeah, I quite enjoy it. I enjoy the Delta side, the map, the marsh area.
Yeah, the marsh area is really good. You can easily hide yourself.
Let's actually go back to F. Go backwards to F.
Okay.
Let's capture the objective.
Oh, that was the wrong flag. That's the flag we wanted.
Capture it.
Let me build this ammo station for you guys.
Oh, very kind.
Oh look, I can build a pack 40. Wow. There you go. Boom.
Oh shit. Where is it?
Just
there it is.
You were standing on it. Right, let's get back up
to Charlie, I guess.
Yeah.
Keep it up. We have enough objectives to sway the outcome of this fight.
Hang on a minute, let me just check squads. Squad is public, so... Oh no, hang on a minute, it's locked.
People will join. They'll join.
It says it's... Oh yeah,
yeah, it said there's someone join.
Good.
I turned my headphones around to even things out a bit. Brilliant idea.
I promise, guys, for the next stream, I will fix it. I will fix it. As this is our last game, I guess I should say thank you to everyone for sticking with us through the stream today. It's actually been a really good stream.
That's been quite enjoyable.
It has been quite enjoyable.
Is dogfighting any good? Yeah.
I'm not the person to tell you.
Don't go that way, don't go that way, don't go that way. Nope.
See if I can
when will it be available for PS4? November 15th for Deluxe, 20th for Standard Edition. Really? I just spawned on you, Cameron.
Ah, I was trying to bipod on that rock, but it wouldn't do it. How are the weapons handling in BF5? Really, really nicely. I think Florian and the team who worked on the weapons have done a really, really good job. Like, and this is the closest weapon handling and balance, well, not balance, but the closest weapon handling and gunplay to Battlefield 3. Like and Battlefield 3 for me was one of the best games for that anyway.
Are we pushing on Bravo?
Yeah.
Throwing grenade.
Oh my god!
Did you just get? What had happened?
So I revived the guy at the edge of the bridge.
Yeah, and he fell off.
And as soon as he bugged off the bridge and died again.
No way.
I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post that. That was brilliant. Oh, too many people on that bridge.
Trying to bipod. Oh, there's a
That's
tank
the
now.
map from the Battlefield 5 trailer? Yes, this is the map from the trailer.
There's a tank coming up that bridge now. I'm retreating a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, I shouldn't have spawned. This is PC gameplay.
Yes, it is PC gameplay. You're watching the champagne of...
It looks like console because Westie is using medium to low settings.
No, it's because it's 720p stream. Let's get it right here.
No, it's because you're using medium to low settings. Let's go back to F.
I mean, you believe what you want to believe.
Forward, capture the objective.
Oh, that's a
a
tank.
mobile.
That's a tank. Right there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think he saw me. Yep. He saw me. What's the difference between V1 and JB2 rockets? Different factions.
Different factions, but basically they are the same thing. How did that tank not get me? Just literally looking at him, like staring down the barrel, like, you can kill me now.
Good job. We have taken objective Baker.
Just gonna, I'm gonna switch up my second gadget, which
I'm gonna run over to D, I think.
to D.
Yeah.
From B. I'm on B now. If you jump into the water, you don't take as much damage, and you can pull your parachute. If you jump onto solid land off the bridge, you will die.
You should stream more often. You should.
That is the plan. That is the moving forward
It's been the plan for the last 2 years, Cameron.
But, new game. Act on what I
That's
said
what
I
you
was going
say
to do.
every year.
New game, act on what I said I was going to do. That's the ethos I'll take with it. This marshland here is pretty dense.
Whoa.
I'm on D now, by the way.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I think by the time you get here...
Why medium settings? Because Westie likes his unlimited FPS.
Yeah, I'm running the game at 150 FPS right now, so why sacrifice that?
Echo?
Yeah, we're gonna go for Echo.
They're all coming to D from Echo.
Gotta capture the objective.
Yeah, I just took damage.
Is this some sort of early access? It is. Origin
Origin access.
Access Premier.
Yep, that's the one. We will get it right.
£16 a month or £90 a year, which gives you access to 150
150
games available. Hold on,
You'll get there.
just killing someone. 150 games, which include Battlefield 5, Need for Speed, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Anthem, which releases in 2019, and any future EA titles. Hashtag not an ad.
Yeah. Hashtag just being nice.
Yeah. You're an
Oh,
Echo, huh?
grenade.
Oh my goodness, that guy just went flying.
Damn it, blast!
Looks 1,000 times better than the new Call of Duty. I mean,
Yep, it is 1,000 times better.
back to Delta after Echo?
Yeah, I think so. Just capping up. Well, shots coming across.
Yeah.
Danger, right there.
Actually, let our team go D. Let's go C.
Hang on a minute. Just getting some hit. Just getting
Is this
some hit
video
markers.
live? Yes, it is.
Right, yeah, it's a live stream. It's a dead stream.
Can planes have rockets? I believe so.
Just about managed to pick that guy off before we were finished. What weapons do I like the most? I really like the MG34, but honestly, I'm trying to work my way towards the MG42.
dying. Please, I need help.
Charlie is completely clear, by the way.
Okay. Well, we're taking D now. But they're on the bridge. Oh no, we got them.
I got company on C.
Come on, soldiers, defend the objective.
Tell you what, I'll make my way across. I'll be a hot minute. Only 240 meters to run.
I died apparently somehow.
Somehow. Oh, yeah, I died. There was a group running across to E. They must have left C. You must have passed them too far away.
Probably.
The game does have
we
lean.
need
but...
flags.
Yeah, we need flags. The game does have lean, but it's auto lean, so it's not bound to a button or anything like that. Although, as I understand it, that is something that developers have got on their list as something they want to try and do. There's no promises that they will do it, but it's something that they want to try and do.
I believe the STG was nerfed from the beta.
Yes, it was, and it was also changed from the starter weapon to not the starter weapon.
Attention, objective easy is lost.
I think we can flank them if we can.
60 Hz tick rate on PC. Yes.
How are we playing this? With Origin Access Premiere. Gives you access today to Battlefield 5, so 11 days early.
Let's go A.
You're going A. I'm going for B. I'm going up here.
No, go. Fine, go B.
Yeah, that's right. You will listen.
No, I've never gone up this way.
Is attrition as awful as it was in the beta? No, in no way. No, it's barely even noticeable now. That vehicle was had its engine disabled.
I'm just smoking him out.
Destroyed.
Dead.
Get deaded, mate.
Very dead.
There we go.
Bravo, clear.
Take it.
Yeah, now we can Bob the Builder it. Get ourselves some extra points. Working nicely towards a B1. There's shots coming from E, by the way. There's a guy behind this tank.
Should we go Alpha?
Oh wait, hang on.
Woo!
I think we're being shot from both ways here. Do you jump off
Yeah.
into the water?
Yep.
You can just pull your parachute before you hit the water as well.
Why would you?
Because it's fun.
We must capture the objective.
Oh, there's a guy.
No. Will there be a feature where you can kill downed enemies? Most likely not.
No, because that was against the Geneva Convention, I believe. Did you get killed by the guy on top of the silo?
Yes.
Yeah, I just killed him.
Okay.
There's still someone
Is
on the
this
objective.
game quite noob friendly? I would say so.
Yeah, it's easy to get into, and it's harder to master. It's not unforgiving.
Where is this guy? He's near me.
I just killed one, there's still another guy. Yeah, he's next to me. Oh no! How did that not fire? Did I not have enough ammo? I clicked down the fire button, but it did. I think I might have unclicked the button as well. There's still another one.
On me.
Oh, I put it in bloody single fire mode. Are you
Okay,
kidding me,
everyone.
right? Yeah, they've all come over because they've seen us taking it. There's a couple of our guys. One of our guys is on the objective. Spawning back on him. Switched it back to full auto.
Westie, get me! Bloody revive! Nope, never mind.
Sorry,
It's okay.
there's too many of them. But you're now free to spawn here because they are not here.
And they can't spawn here.
Fine work. Objective dog is ours.
Initial impressions.
Fun. Good fun.
Fun. Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
Once we get into the tides of war, we'll have a better idea of how this game's
Superior
going to play out.
operation.
Look alive, danger over there.
But
Charlie.
he's going
Favorite
under.
map
Oh,
devastation. What was that?
He just smashed his Spitfire. He tried to go under the bridge and just slammed his Spitfire into the water. Is recoil direction still a thing like Battlefield 1? No, it's not like an option anymore. But all guns have very distinct recoil patterns, so when you fire them, you'll get a much better feel for them.
Are medic guns competitive? I mean, compared to what it was like in the alpha and the beta, yeah.
Yeah, much
the
better.
Weapons are a lot nicer here, definitely.
Might look like this map is quite empty, but trust me, most of the people are going to be on that bridge, and that's just where the cluster of enemies happens to be.
The thing is, you can't call in a V1 there either.
You can. There is a way to like get it through, but you have to be so careful because otherwise it's going to hit the top of the bridge, and you just have to angle it.
I found out recently.
Yeah, you have to angle it perfectly. But it's actually kind of a good feature that you can't do that, because otherwise you'd literally just like kill the entire server.
Echo?
Yeah, let's go to Echo. And then we can work our way up to Bravo. There's actually now a guy on the objective.
Well, there's a guy running F from where we were. Never mind. Got him. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh,
What?
where did you just get shot from?
I don't know.
I've marked you. Did you get shot from? Oh, he's just right in front of you, dude. Nope, he got me as well. He got me as well. You should be able to drive the tractors. Yeah, I'd love to be able to drive the tractors. Favourite maps so far? I like this one. I like Twisted Steel for like the all-out Battlefield feeling, like everything together on one map. I really like Devastation. Devastation's a really good map. It's probably going to be one of my go-tos for the entirety of Battlefield 5. I also like Aerodrome. I know you hate it though, Khan. Oh.
I'll get used to it. There's a tank right in front of me, by the way.
You got shot off the bridge.
I did.
Killed one, suppressed the other.
How is the medic pass? It's actually very balanced, I would say. It's pretty much, it's all I've been playing for the last couple hours, so.
As you go through it, you unlock, like, obviously quite different SMGs, and it's quite easy to notice the difference between the two. The MP34, which I think is the last one you unlock, has quite a lot more range to it than some of the others.
Yeah. What he said.
And there's a guy in that barn over there, over to the south. Got him. Swiped. Oh, there's a guy here. Guy behind that rock over there. Yeah,
right there, look out!
Oh, being shot. Yeah, let's go for Bravo.
You have to capture the objective.
Devastation is the same level designer as the... Wait.
As Fort
Devastation
Devotion.
was made by the same designer who made Fort Well, yes.
Matt Wagner.
Grenade!
Damn it. Thought I got myself on the flag there. Certainly did not. Emmanuel Hans, I'm going to pass on this battlefield. Could you give us a reason why? I'd be interested to know. Because lots of people keep saying that to me, but then they never explain why, and I'm actually really interested to find out why. We need to keep hold of E.
STG was no hard, yes.
Oh,
By the way, can you call in a V1 real quick?
Yeah, where do you want me to call it in?
Anywhere. Just so it looks cool.
Thing is, literally, I need to be on the bridge to be able to call it in.
Put it on C. Let's watch it together. As a couple.
It's broken.
On our last game.
It's broken.
Come on.
It's broken. I can't call it in. It's literally broken.
Wow. Wow.
Oh no, JB2 rocket strike ready. There we go. It's going to go in over by C.
In before you get sniped in the head before it lands.
There you go.
A JB2 airstrike at this position.
Oh. That was cool.
Oh.
That was cool.
There it comes. There it comes.
Yeah, it's coming across.
The fart gun.
Oh look, 5 tickets left.
Oh,
Oh, it looks so amazing.
it's so huge.
It's just insane. That's just
GG.
insane.
Good games.
Yeah, good games. That was a healthy win. That was a healthy win. Oh dear.
What is it with this ear stuff?
I don't know. Maybe people are like, maybe they're cottoning on to the
I
idea
would time
of,
them out, but that's the end of the streams.
maybe they're cottoning on to the idea of a premium Westie subscription or something, just so they can get the other ear. Well, dude, I appreciate you playing with me today. That was really good fun.
GG's.
That was
Good fun, good fun.
And thanks to everyone in the chat as well, because that was a really good stream. I might stream either later this weekend or maybe early next week or something like that.
Lies.
Lies. It'll never happen. But no, I actually, in all seriousness, I do want to maybe try and do like a weekly stream, just so like I can have a bit of fun and just chill out and play some games. And especially when Tides of War comes along, because there's going to be like those themed like game modes and stuff like that everyone's going to be playing. So I think it'd be a good way to do that on stream rather than making videos, I think. So we shall see. But yes, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.